Good evening, everyone. Hope you've all been well or having a great Monday evening. Hope you all had a very nice weekend as we're going to start the week off here with some Super Mario World ROM hacks, as we like to do. I say that as if it's been like a tradition for many years. No, it's been one of the last few weeks, but I've really been enjoying it. I've really wanted to play more Mario World ROM hacks. I'm so happy that so many people seem to be enjoying them. There's just such a vast, crazy world of them out there. It stays exciting. There's just so much different stuff to check out. And yeah, we're just kind of getting started here and really excited to keep playing more of them. Hello, Raynok and Brady. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. What's up? Not much. Things are well. The plan tonight is to check out 3 ROM hacks. Steamboat Mario, which is a 7-exit hack. Mario the Mystical Gem, which is 35, so a bit bigger. And then Luigi's New Quest, which is 18. So that's a lot of exits for one night. I like to play ROM hacks on the Monday nights that we can beat in the actual stream and save the ones that might take multiple parts for the daytime Mario World streams, which we might see more of this week perhaps. We'll have to see. So yeah, we're definitely going to see if we can finish all 3 of these hacks tonight. This one's kind of its own standalone funny thing, while these 2 are made by the same guy, and they both look pretty good, so I thought maybe it'd be cool to group them together like that. Hello, Bricks Quest. Have I heard of Super Mario Bros. CD, the ROM hack? Is the demo out yet? I saw the trailer for it. It looked really, really cool. I don't think there's a demo for it yet, but if there is, please let me know. And as always, you can find the link to my Discord channel in the description, my server rather, in the description. And there's a whole channel on there for just talking about Mario World ROM hacks. Please feel free to post or suggest anything you like in there. It actually has a release date? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, thank you, Bricks Quest. Okay. I'll definitely be checking that out. Is there a time on the 20th? Okay, I'll definitely have to look more into that. I did not know it had an actual release date. Sounds like we might be streaming on the 20th, everyone. Edric, welcome. Things have been well, thanks. Hope that they've been good for you as well. Yeah, the demo. So yeah, I don't normally play demos. However, if it's something that's just coming out, something in the works, something that looks really cool, I'll certainly make an exception for that. So okay, I will look more into that after the stream. Thank you. But otherwise, yeah, like I said, and as is said in the title up there, we're going to be looking at 3 ROM hacks tonight. For a speedrun composition. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the trailer for that one looked really cool, so I'm actually really excited to check that out then. Very, very nice. But okie dokie, let's jump into some Super Mario World ROM hacks here. And we're going to be doing that. Hopefully the volume sounds okay. Everyone can hear me. I have the mic unmuted. The game should also be unmuted. It's Steamboat Mario, everyone. Now public domain. No suings from Disney tonight. Or so we hope. They'll probably find a way anyway. And there he is, for some reason, in the sunken ship. Bowser's sunken ship. Well, I guess, the Steamboat part makes sense. I don't know if it's vanilla or exactly what's going on here. I think this hack came out last year, so it's not like it's an old vanilla hack or something like that. I have no idea what to expect, but let's jump right in. 7 exits. Here we go. Whistles. It's gonna be a silent Super Mario World ROM hack, it seems. Very nice. And that's it. That's the whole hack, everyone. No, it finally decided to move on to the next screen here. I'm on a boat, so can we actually just kind of go wherever we want at first? No, so we can choose either of these. Here we go. I think something is wrong with my boat. So I think that in Steamboat Willie, there's the words that come up on screen, because there's obviously no actual voice acting in it. So I think that's what these are all a reference to. And you get the crazy, funky music that you could expect from Steamboat Willie. Well, there you go. We got the Castaway going on here. Are we going to watch X-Men 9? No, I had not planned on it, but, maybe if I look into it, we'll have to see what's going on with that. But yeah, Max Howard, hope you're having a great night. Hope you're all having a great night. Wow, listen to this music. It's World 2 from Super Mario Land. What that has to do with Steamboat Mario, I'm not entirely sure. Got a good old vine going on here. So yeah, this looks more vanilla than I was expecting. I mean, I like the concept. I don't know why I was expecting more of a Mickey theming, because it's not actually Mickey. It's obviously Steamboat Mario. So here we go. Mega Mole in the sky. That's the sign of quality right there. You and I know it best. Sliding down here, jumping over here. It's Rex Town, so hear me out here. I kind of get the impression that this is an edit of 1-1, Yoshi's Island 1 of Super Mario World. But you know what? I don't judge. I think all of us started out by doing that. So here we go. Get those coins placed in the block. Jump on this turtle. Look out for the sock. And it looks like, I was like, there might be cap switches at some point. But no, that was just an invisible block that wasn't so invisible because there was clearly outlines where it was. It's Mario Land, says Daniel. Yeah, that was most certainly Mario Land. So, we got the Steamboat Mario Abstract Edition. It's a very loose interpretation of the old Disney classic, just to ensure that there's like no chance of them suing you. The Picnic. Yeah, again, more Mario Land theming. Can't go wrong with that. Is that like a 1-up? It is, too. Again, everything's black and white except for Mario, which is kind of funny. And you can change Mario's color palette. So it's not like that's like, outside of the realm of something that could have been changed, should have been desired. And we're just getting so many 1-ups. And then, it's that classic Mario, paradox. The 1-up was easier to get than the Dragon Coin, which is technically worth only like 1/5 of a 1-up. It's every ROM hacker does it because there's these big shiny coins. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna put that in some difficult to find spot. Meanwhile, 1-ups are like the easiest thing to find anyway. But oh well. So what are we at? One exit so far is the kind of Yoshi's house thing. Doesn't count as one. Like another 1-up. Oh, but see, I did the thing, but I'm not silly. I can definitely fit back through this gap. Oh, there we go. Again, I love Mario World physics. There's just everything is possible. I didn't even see him there. He blended in with that bush so well. But yeah, in Mario World, like nothing is outside the realm of possibility with just the beautiful physics engine, which just lacks momentum and lacks like anything that usually messes you up in Mario. It's just all the fun stuff without any of the pain. I'm on a boat is a reference to the Lonely Island. There's no words in Steamboat Willie, says Bricks Quest. That is correct. Steamboat Willie is out copyright since 2024. We can make ROM hacks, but you'd probably make a retro one. I mean, just I say just go for it. Like, people act like, oh man, you gotta go to like ROM hacking school for 40 years. Like, I always laugh. We were talking, I think, recently about New Super Mario Brothers 2. And because the normal Mario platforming team was working on New Super Mario Brothers U, and at the same time as they were released like a couple months apart, they had to get a new team to work on SMB 2. And they called it like they had to go to like Mario level design school. It's like just hire some ROM hackers or something who have experience with this. That's what happened with Sonic Mania. That's why everyone loved it. It was just like some guy who had been in the Sonic ROM hacking community for like a billion years. And, he knew what goes into, like, a good Sonic game. It feels like a pipe you can go in, although I'm kind of scared of where it might lead. Alright, we're being shot out of a pipe for some reason. This looks a lot like Chocolate Island 1, and that was apparently the end. This is a weird hack. The next two we're going to play are beautiful visually. Much more recent ROM hacks. Actually, again, I think this one was only released last year. But there's nothing wrong with like a good old vanilla ROM hack either. But if you want to see like some really nice looking ROM hacks, the next two are certainly pushing the envelope in that regard. And this one's only 7 exits. I think that's 3 down so far. We got Arctic Antics. Here we go. For a long time now, you've had an idea to port SMB Special to the SMB engine, only to find out someone already beat you to it. Yeah, SMB Special. Oh, is this an ice level? I feel like there's kind of ice physics, but I can't confirm that. Okay, I'm really afraid of falling into a hole down here. Look at that down there. Uh-oh. This is, I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? If I jump up into this. Okay, no, it's at least they made it solid. I mean, it's kind of cut off, but it's kind of not. Super Mario World Central must have just been like, grating their teeth at that one. But it looks like they let it slide. But yeah, SMB Special is so neat, and the problem is just that, playing the original version... Wait, since when does Yoshi despawn in this game? Well, I don't think I sent them into the hole or anything. I thought I just kind of left them nicely on top of the pipe. So for all of you out there, fighting for Yoshis, and, against people who mistreat them, I did not intend to throw him into the hole there. I have no idea where the heck he went, but that was not intentional. But yeah, you know, any way to kind of play SMB Special more conveniently. Has it been ported to Mario World, though? That's the question, because everyone knows that Mario World is the best Mario game. Oh, okay, we got Yoshi back. Very nice. But yeah, I think there is a Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack, which replicates it pretty well, which is cool. You should definitely check that out someday. Again, it's so weird that, you know, you put the effort into putting an invisible block, but then you put the outline around it anyway, so there's nothing that questionable about it. Oh, but they did the thing! They did the thing where if you put a coin above a block, above a question mark block, and you hit the block from below, it creates an invisible, solid block above it. It's a weird Super Mario World glitch. Surprised that didn't get it removed from Super Mario World Central. I'm sure I downloaded this from Mario World Central. I've definitely seen a few oddities in here that I never thought their strict moderators would let fly, but here we are. Okay, I think that's 4 levels down. Got the Wayward Canary. Oh, again, more Mario Land music. This person just downloaded like the whole Mario Land soundtrack and inserted it in there. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen right there. Yeah, charging chucks and all of the chuck variations, definitely some of the most annoying Super Mario World enemies. And if you want to make a tough Mario World level, just place a bunch of those guys around. Hey, we didn't even need that block, really. Okay, we might have needed it to actually get the flower out of there. And what level is this looking like? This is looking a little bit like Valley of Bowser 5? 4? Actually, now it's kind of looking like Vanilla Dome 3, I want to say. And hey, it's that weird bone thing that like is never seen in the OG Super Mario World. And do we want to see what's in this block? It's probably like a vine. Oh, another 1-up. This hack gives out 1-ups and then I despawned it anyway. Something tells me we probably won't be needing it. So I mean, I guess the reason for the Mario Land music as well is probably to go along with the black and white graphics. Does it feel like we're playing a game on the old Game Boy here? Are you convinced? If I told you this was being played in 8 bits on your portable handheld, would you believe me? Probably not. Okay, now let's. All right, yeah, capes are exactly what we want. Although I feel like if I do something like this, I might regret it. But also, I'm kind of curious to try it. Am I gonna die in Steamboat Mario? Actually, yes. It looks like we are. So what the heck is the point of that up there then? Oh boy. And somehow life goes on. But okay, I think that was another level. I like how it always ends with the good old Super Mario Brothers stairs here. Try to learn Lunar Magic. SS Mario. Yeah, Lunar Magic is definitely one of the nicest, most convenient, versatile level editors out there. And of course, there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. I think I even made a video way back called like Lunar Magic Tutorial, but that would be for version, like a version that came out a long time ago. When I was big into the Mario World ROM hacking game, the big version was 1.65. I think they're on 3 point something now. So I'm a whole version and a half behind basically at this point. All right. I think like 2 more levels to go. Again, more Mario Land music. Very strange. And it's the obsession with giving the player 1-ups. I mean, I guess, it's fun in your hack to kind of have a thing. Oh, I almost did a cool thing. You want to give the player something fun to collect, but at the same time, it's like a lot. It's a lot of 1-ups. Okie dokie. Oh, I don't know why I thought when I hit the ground that guy would, get stunned when clearly he was in the air. But we're back to double feathers again, so nothing really of value was lost. Was that just Yoshi floating on top of on a block? Okay. I won't question it. Although I do kind of have questions about this. Am I expected to do like a Yoshi jump or something? I mean, I guess I could do that. What is wrong with this one? There's a lot of weird things that go on with these guys. You can like wrap around the top of the screen if they're placed in a certain spot. Lots of weird glitchy things clearly not intended by Nintendo when they were developing the game. Whoa! Star blocks, of course, give you a 1-up if you've collected 30 coins in the stage. That can be hex edited to be a different value. I always thought that 30 coins was kind of low, although I guess that just goes to show the tendency that myself and many other ROM hackers have to stuff way too many coins into a single stage. Afflicted! No, he wouldn't believe you. Also, this looks more like the color scheme from the movie Sin City rather than Steamboat Willie. It's a very loose interpretation of Steamboat Willie, I guess. Also, oh, we just realized I can press the start button and we can preview the extremely detailed map that otherwise is not viewable. This music, isn't this, the Link's Awakening? Again, it's an interesting track to choose amongst all of them. I guess the boat connection to that. Okay, so this looks to be a thing. We can't enter a door while we're both big and riding Yoshi. If we were small Mario riding Yoshi, you can enter a door of this size. But we can't do it as big Mario riding Yoshi. Although I do see I can maybe kind of cheese something here. I'm very curious. Ugh. Ugh. No. Wait. Did that actually count as like a death? Oh, interesting. It doesn't take you back to the map. Well, I tried my best to cheese something. Now we're going into this with no power-ups. We're losing all of our lives. Watch, this game's just gonna like spike massively in difficulty in like the last 3 seconds here. Actually, that's an awkward jump. I kind of wish I had my cape back now. But yeah, we've put ourselves in this situation. And also, based on the fact that it doesn't take you back to the overworld map when you die, that means that we can't go and get power-ups should we desire to need them. So do you think this is a 1-up or an actual mushroom this time? Okay, finally an actual mushroom. But otherwise, yeah, it's the slow climb to the top. Looks like it's probably castle number 2, the layer 3 section that ends up at the end of that. Link's Awakening. Hello, Jax the Epic! Believe it or not, Steamboat Willie is not the first Mickey Mouse cartoon to be in the public domain, but rather it was the Mad Doctor, which got in the public domain due to its copyright never being renewed. Interesting. Thank you for the information. Go back in time to see 1989 to show them Super Mario World team all the Super Mario World ROM hacks. There has to be a second exit there, says Rainock. I'm assuming that I think there's like one more circle, level tile on the map. I'm assuming that this will probably lead to it and probably just be like, thanks for playing my sandwich. And we'll all have a good laugh. But yeah, there's like a dragon coin there. There's like just like random shells placed around. Should I collect all the dragon coins? Have I even like been concentrating on that? Have I missed one yet? Might as well get them all. Add a little bit of spice to this level here. What am I doing? Am I jumping around like the side of the screen? That's kind of weird. Although I do dig it a little bit. Thank you for editing your sandwich. You're welcome. Here is your custom-made Mario sandwich. Okay, I thought maybe I could go around that side. It's not looking like it. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Yeah, layer 3 is kind of a weird one. It's like you always got to be looking for what's going on. So I guess we just wait here for a minute. Easy enough puzzle to solve. And isn't this like the Pumpkin Zone map from Mario Land? So it's Mario Land 2. So it's not even like a level theme. It's just since when was he went around that block? That's kind of weird. Alright everyone, we're in the danger zone now. Okay, there's that 1-up I think literally wasn't moved from like the original game. Also 2 dragon coins in like 2 seconds there. Let's go. Who's it gonna be at the end of Steamboat Mario here? I can't tell if like I'm supposed to attack you with the key or if there's gonna be like a keyhole. Okay, but what do I do now that I've lost my key? Oh, I should have thrown the key up there. Oh, to get the Goomba first. Oh, so the key has to be the last hit. I could barely even see what was going on up there because the status bar is in the way. But this should not be an issue now that I see what's going on. And I don't even think you can hurt me when you're like invisible like that, so we can just jump right through there. So yeah, this is the part where Steamboat Willie ends with a fight against the giant ghost. Most people don't make it to the end of Steamboat Willie. They click on the something else by the end of it, so they don't see this part. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, no, don't. It's done. That is it. Knowing Nintendo, they probably sue people for making ROM hacks if they could. ROM hacks of a game that didn't even exist back in 1989 yet. But isn't it funny? I just love, the next level that people have taken Mario World 2. It's a pretty primitive game when you think about it. Like, it's great, but there's just so much more the Super Nintendo could do, so I love seeing what all the ROM hacks got in them. And there you go, credits. We're about to find out who made this thing. It was made by B. Oh, I'm actually collecting the letters? Oh god. You can make a really bad word. He... by accident. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Play tested by... Like, yeah, I need to be really careful what letters I pick up in case something bad happens. I mean, yeah, like, really interesting decision, making your letters collectible there. I mean, I guess that, you know, makes it a little more interactive, a little more exciting than just watching the words go by. But also, it's kind of funny. Bunker. A Kaizo, cast drawn. I'm actually amazed. I mean, I guess what usually... Oh, no. Why did I get rid of that? What if I needed that to get the exit at the end? My thumb just ever so slightly came off of the Y button. Please tell me that I don't actually need that key. Fourth de piece. Like, there wasn't that much to this hack. It was mostly vanilla. I mean, okay, if you want to credit the people who made the custom music and stuff, fair enough. But, like, there wasn't really any custom sprites. There wasn't really, like, much custom at all. I mean, okay, the font, fair enough. I mean, it's nice to give people credit to make the stuff you end up using in your hack. And thanks... Oh, thank goodness. There's another key in case there is, actually. Okay. So am I just soft locked here now? I'm really curious if there is actually like an invisible keyhole or something somewhere. But no, that kind of just seems like it. It just soft lock you on the screen. But the fact that it would even put another key at the end is very, very strange. It makes me wonder if there is something higher up that you can't see. But okay, Steamboat Willie, everyone. Steamboat Mario, I think we get the gist of that. Hello, Christian, welcome! You missed the incredible adventures of Steamboat Mario. Interesting ROM hack, very interesting ROM hack. And we're now ready to move on to other things. You would have added a door railing. Yeah, like, it's really interesting. It's clear that Super Mario World Central is not as strict as they once were. So I can imagine there'd be a lot of moderators back in my days there that would probably have, you know, dinged this for a couple of things. But let me get up and press the reset button. And I think you're going to like what we have coming up next. I'm excited for these next two hacks. So yeah, that's another one to add to the done folder. I think it's going to be cool seeing just how many Mario World ROM hacks we beat throughout the you know, this series, as well as during the week when we play them there too. The next ROM hack up is Mario the Mystical Gem with 35 exits. Again, if you know they're as easy as those levels, it shouldn't take long. Steamboat Mario was the best 2D Mario released in 2023, says Max Howard. Luigi's Quest, yes. So these were both made by someone called Mr. MS. And this one I think came out 2023. I think Luigi's Quest just came out very recently. So we'll be checking out both of them. Actually, I also wanted to turn up the volume on my TV ever so slightly, so you can enjoy this title screen that actually has color and detailed graphics for a second while I get up and do that once again. Sounds like Mega Man and bass music. But alright, the Mystical Gem, let's do it. Don't even get like a file select or anything. So apparently, this isn't like a sequel or anything like that. Mario just apparently is fighting Bowser and he gets kidnapped and put in some jail cell. And he's been there for 4 months. Sounds pretty harsh, honestly. I love just how out there Mario World ROM hacks can be with their story. There's no like, oh man, we gotta cleanse everything for like the, you know, the public masses. No, it can be as dark and gritty as it wants to be. You find a way out and take that gem from. So there's also like apparently a gem or something. It looks very much like a Chaos Emerald. So this is actually Mario and the Mystical Gem and Knuckles. I was only on half the gem, but it's probably enough for its plans. All right, there you go. It's jailbreak time. What a difference from the hack we just played. Hello, Hamilton. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. Like, listen, I can't believe this music is in the Mario World hack. Yeah, Brick's Quest. I am excited for that. But Prison Break, let's go. Well, it's a good thing Bowser made his jail cell out of throw blocks. Not his best idea. But yeah, so far I'm loving this. Down there, those look like yellow switch blocks, which again, does that mean there's going to be a reason to replay this level later? I think it was only a yellow tile. But, you know, original Mario World is like that as well, where it puts yellow switch blocks in Yoshi's Island 1, even though there's really not much reason to replay that level after you've beaten it the first time. It's a multi-coin block. We could stand there all day and get some coins. I like the animation of the dragon coins, the way they kind of float in the air. That's a nice effect. Should we be looking for bonus rooms? Do you think there's bonus rooms in this hack? I think there's like a whole upper level up there I saw, but I didn't really see how to get up there. Yeah, I was gonna say there has to be like a coin there. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, that's an interesting feature. That's not a normal Mario World feature. Holding up and down to look around. That's a Sonic the Hedgehog feature that has been added to Super Mario World. That is cool. Alright, so we could go right, but we could also go up and find that. Ooh, and that's all 5 of them. Cool. But yeah, I just love that. Again, you never know what kind of weird features might be added into each game. And that's a level from Mario and the Mystical Gem. Earthworm Jim music, says Daniel. There you go. And that was only a yellow tile. Look how fast he moves on the map. Again, lots of modifications going on here. Hell's Mines. Whoa, swearing in a Mario game. Is this, Donkey Kong Country 2? It is, too. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a minecart level? Are we actually getting into the minecarts? It's more like the DuckTales styled minecart, more than the Donkey Kong Country ones. But okay, I dig it. This is cool. Again, I'm seeing lots of these blocks here. Like, am I missing something in that regard? Did I miss the Yellow Switch Palace somewhere? Okay. Oh, whoa. That was a weirder timing thing than I was expecting. But yeah, what did I miss? Like, all these yellow blocks, I feel like I for some reason already have the Yellow Switch Palace, but it's kind of strange. So again, like, there's no, like, sticking to these at all. They're just kind of, like, moving platforms. So they're a little awkward. Also, there's, that floating wood or whatever it is. It's kind of... I don't think it's solid, but for some reason my brain keeps, like, registering it as solid. Yeah, the way it went up the hill there kind of threw me off. But there you go, checkpoint already, so it's not going to be a very long level, unless it's a very lopsided checkpoint. And it always looks like there's stuff going on up above. But maybe there's not. And this isn't solid, is it? Oh, this music's so good. See, I wasn't really quite sure how the falling was going to work against a flat object like that, but okay, we figured it out. Does this mean we can go down here? Very suspicious that there's yellow blocks. I was curious if it would lead to somewhere like this. Okay, so should I just... Well, that's a cool looking switch. I'm guessing it's just like the Yellow Switch Palace in the OG game. This is just going to make a bunch of coins appear. Okay, well, somewhat like what I was expecting, but also a little bit different. But okay, Switch Palaces are just hidden inside of ordinary levels now, everybody. That's awesome, but it also means we need to keep our eyes peeled, because we just never know where a Switch Palace might be. I don't even think that was like a red level. Actually, I don't think this level really had a color at all. It's kind of like a hole in the ground. ROM hack's beautiful, says Brick's Quest. Right? Isn't it crazy what can be done with like Mario World these days? So look at that. Like, is there any reason to go back and get the real exit then? I'm not used to, you know, the Switch Palaces being hidden as part of a level like that. Unless it's like, you know, the only way to beat it. But I'm assuming that there would be like another exit. I mean, we do have the yellow blocks now to help us out a little bit at least. But yeah, I really like the looks of that, the switch before we pressed it. It's funny, it kind of looks like in Mario 64, the cap switches in that game. And there actually is a yellow cap switch that goes unused in the game's memory. But as everyone knows, the yellow blocks are there by default when you first start playing the game. But I really think that switch blocks or cap switches are something that needs to be brought back in Mario. It's just so much fun, you know, seeing these blocks and be like, oh, I wonder what they are. And then at some point kind of finding out a way to unlock them and all the things that you can then do from there. It's always so great. But okay. That was the normal exit. I'm assuming it's probably not going to do anything different. It might not even count as a different exit, technically. Yeah, just the kind of same sort of deal. So there you go. But at least we confirmed. Didn't Mario World let you see left and right, Daniel? Yes, by holding L and R, but not up and down. I'm pretty sure that was only a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Fire on my way. Hello, True Seed. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. We're playing Mario and the Mystical Gem here. We've broken out of jail, and we're off to collect the Chaos Emeralds. Again, there's always like a lot of area up above, which scares me because I always think I'm missing something up there. But so far, it seems to be good. Can I defeat you? I just need to be a little more accurate. Oh, I also noticed I took a hit, and I only went down to Big Mario and not Small Mario like Mario World usually does. So that's interesting. Okay, the fire guys. Oh, he even shoots. I wasn't expecting that. That's a totally custom sprite I've never seen before. Halfway. Yeah, the yellow blocks make things a little bit easier. Should I be checking all the pipes for a... Oh, I wonder which pipe has the secret in it, everybody. This is a very tough puzzle to solve. Kirby Superstar music, you think? Very nice. Ooh, we got a shell. All right, what kind of puzzle we have going on here? Okay, so it seems like that was just for the shell to not come back and bop us. Very good. Oh, but we're gonna need to get by these guys, it looks like. It's a speed challenge here. I'm faster than the screen can even scroll. And that was for a dragon coin. And there's the last dragon coin from the looks of it. Very nice. What's that, True Seed? Or Brick's Quest, True Seed said something. It's always saying something. In Ohio. Alright, let's see here. Thwomp attack. Let's go. In the castle. Wow, all that like extremely epic music, and then you get like Mario 3 freaking fortress music. Which is, I mean, a fine enough tune, but it's also a little bit slower paced than the rest of this hack had been. Just waiting to see if any of the thwomps go in a different direction than down. Of course, with custom sprites that can go all over the place. You never know. Also, interesting that that turn block broke when I hit it from below. And didn't just spin. Oh, and look at that! I picked up a mushroom, and it didn't overwrite the flower that's in my reserve box at the top. Yeah, this game uses that weird status bar. That's just like a you know, an 8x8, not 8x8, but like an 8-pixel kind of line across the top instead of the big status bar that you get in the OG Mario. Okay, oh, these are infinite. Interesting. I was gonna try and reserve that in case I needed it, but it looks like we didn't even need to worry about that. Should have been a rock version of Mario 3. That would have been cool. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird castle. I didn't even get all the dragon coins. I have no idea Must have missed a secret area or something somewhere. But okay, just like that, we've broken out of Bowser's fire dungeon or whatever. And it's off to greater things, it seems. Star portal, which leads to escalators. There you go. In World 2 here. And this is just a beautiful looking map. Like, wow. Like, I don't think I can ever hack Mario World again. Lest I be, you know, ashamed of what I've created based on the beauty we see here. But okay, fair enough. What am I even jumping to? Ugh. Is that salt in the middle? No. Oh, go down this pipe. So I wonder, like, these graphics, like, where did they come from? Someone just, like, created, like, a custom graphics pack for Mario, or were they created by the hack creator, Mr. MS? Kirby trees. Oh, so these are Kirby graphics. That makes a lot of sense then. There's just so many incredible custom graphics that you can use with Super Mario World these days from so many different games. Plus, so many people have created like nice custom graphics packs as well. Just like completely from scratch, which is cool. Now this is kind of a weird jump we're about to make here. So if you defeat an enemy with fire, they will respawn unless you collect the coin that they drop. That's what, like, you know, completely removes them from memory. I don't like this jump at all. There you go. Like, that's a oddly mean jump considering, you know, the game's been pretty fair so far. We only got 3 of the dragon coins, so either this is not the end, or I missed a lot of stuff somewhere. Oh, look at that! It looks like there might have been a secret area. But no secret exit. Again, one of my favorite parts of Mario World is always finding those secret exits. So I'd hope to see some red level tiles soon. I mean, I guess, you know, finding the yellow switch was kind of like a secret. But yeah, okay, well there you go. Wood climbing. This definitely seems to be the Kirby-themed world then. Yeah, there was that cave definitely had a Donkey Kong vibe to it. We got Sparky, the classic favorite. Ooh, okay, invisible coins against the wall. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something around somewhere. This game does not seem to like giving you capes. It's all fireballs in this hack. Why Bunny? Oh hey, Compact HUD again. Yes, yeah. I'm indifferent to that. I kind of like the OG Mario HUD. I find that when it's way up there, I don't really notice it sometimes. Which I mean, I guess is kind of the point. It gives you more screen real estate, as we saw in Steamboat Mario over there that we just played. Sometimes things get covered up by the massive OG Mario World HUD, and well, that's not always so fun as well. Like if you're gonna use the massive HUD, just make sure you design your levels around it. But yeah, I mean, the small HUD also has its applications as well. What am I looking at here? Something like that. Oh, I didn't even see that stake up there. But hope you're all having a great night. Checking out some cool Mario World ROM hacks. Hopefully, you know, through these streaming nights, you've seen just how cool they can be. Yeah, having the yellow switch blocks definitely gives you a bit of an advantage. So, you know, the second that we start seeing other colors, I guess that means it's time to start keeping our eyes peeled for another switch. Now, the weirdest part about the switches in Mario OG World, oh, we missed a dragon coin somewhere, is that they put a mushroom in the yellow one, a cape in the green one, and then the red and the blue ones don't have anything in them. Like, obviously, a fire flower should have been in the red one. I guess the blue one could have had a star in it or something, but it's just so weird that they wouldn't put anything in the other blocks. It's like they had to rush the game out. I think they did say that Mario World was slightly rushed. And, you know, they just didn't have any time to add a couple more items to those blocks. This feels really wrong. Hack looks incredible, Wise Bunny. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, everyone, a red level, my favorite. Beach Invasion. Here we go. On the look for a secret exit. On the beach. Is it in this pipe up here? When there's a secret exit around, I'm going to do all the ridiculous things that we otherwise wouldn't do. I don't think I could go in that pipe, but watch, I probably could. Oh, spike. Whoa! I did not expect it to roll like that. Oh, okay, we got stuff going on up above. How do we get up there? Ask and you shall receive. Right through the cloud. Okay, well there's the keyhole. Fair enough. Where's the key is the question. Got lots of kind of, under the docks going on here. It's giving me a Donkey Kong Country 3 vibe. That was interesting. Oh, I probably had the bounce on you, didn't I? Have I soft locked myself now? Okay, this is interesting. There's probably going to be a block here, yes. The creator thought that through. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Is this the key? Ooh, it's Wow, Yoshi. That's something we haven't seen in this hack yet. What can we do with you? Jump better would be a good one. All right, we instantly lost Yoshi, everybody. We finally found him, and he was instantly taken from my grasp. Now we can't even cheese him to get the places we're not supposed to be. Those are some pretty precise jumps. There's probably supposed to be like a true way to get up here. Uh-oh, keep an eye out for the green switch palace. Maybe that's where the secret exit will lead to. But yeah, Spike, these custom enemies are quite interesting. Oh. Ooh, is this gonna be the key? Oh, that just means we have to replay, go through half the level again backwards to take it to the lock. Hello, Erica. Nice to see you playing some Mario ROM hacks. Really happy to... Oh, if we had the Yoshi, we could have eaten that. Really happy that, you're enjoying the ROM hacks. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream tonight. Hope you had a great Monday. Yeah, to everyone. Oh, no, that's right. Can I go underneath the pipe without facing repercussions? Or we could just go over it like that and land perfectly into some muncher plants. Also, this is going to make us take advantage of climbing with an item, which is something the original Mario World never makes you do, but as a ROM hack player, you got to know all about that one. But yeah, it's been really wonderful seeing everyone's positive reception to the Mario World ROM hacks, something I've been really wanting to play more of for a long time now, so this is perfect. I love sharing them with everyone and really happy to see people having fun with them. But okay, here we go. It looks like this one's going to be a little bit more involved than the last. Oh wait, this music is from Mario Advance 4 when you're scanning e-reader cards. Oh my gosh, I think, anyway. I think so. Wait, what the heck am I looking at? You love Mario World ROM hacks, says Brick's Quest. I'm really happy to hear that. Hi, Andrew. Yes, and the water effect, right? Yeah, lots of cool things going on in this game. But okay, what am I missing? Can you leave? No, we're stuck here forever. Is there a time limit? No. Oh, that's really bad. Can we start select? Okay. So this if we get soft locked in here somehow, that's not good. What am I looking at though? What are these white platforms? I've never seen these in my life. Did I miss something up here? Is this where the hack ends? Oh, there's a springboard, but I don't get how I'm supposed to get that. Try bouncing on the key. What is this? Maybe if I'd played more modern ROM hacks, I would, recognize this symbol here, but I'm not seeing it. Was I supposed to bring Yoshi? But again, this is really scary because if I did do something wrong, the fact that there's no time limit, and that's why time limits were very important in retro games back in the day, because if you did manage the... Whoa! Was it? Oh, I didn't even have the duck. It was just goes through this arbitrary wall sort of thing. Okay. Phew! That was very scary for a minute. And now can I place the springboard on top of this? Yes! Okay. It makes sense now, but that was scary for a second. It was kind of scary. Puzzle solved. Hello, Shiny Moltres. Hope you're having a great night. Wow, McKids level, says Daniel. It kind of has that vibe. Green blocks all over the place. RC Shaggy with the wow. New Super Mario Brothers Wii had so many secret walls to go through. That was like the main gimmick of that game. You know, they try to make you think that Yoshi coming back and stuff is the main gimmick. No, just having to push up against every wall to see if you could go through it was the main gimmick of New Super Mario Brothers Wii. It's very interesting to compare it to like New Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Mario Wonder, not new. That game doesn't have any walls like that. So it's funny to see the kind of change in direction, you know, their level design has taken, but it still doesn't stop me from pressing against every single wall, just in case there is that one you can still go through. And you know, if you'll be the one that you don't check, that is the one that you can actually do something with. Alright, let's actually keep Yoshi for more than 3 seconds this time. Like, I have no idea. Oh, we could have gotten that. Actually, that's true. I really want that because I don't think we've gotten a cape yet in this game. I want a cape. I want to see if the green block still has a cape in it. Aha! There we go. So there are capes in this hack. And we can grab this with Yoshi's tongue. Although, are we stuck down here now? No, we're not. That was an exit pipe. And that's only half the level, everyone. Hey, there you go. How do I get that? I feel like we're kind of... Oh, there you go. 3-up moons hidden around as well. Okay, well that's the end of the level all of a sudden. We only got 3 of the dragon coins, but we can live with that, right? Yoshi's sprite looks really good. Yeah, everything in this game is looking mighty fine. Steamboat Mario, what kind of hack is that, says David Ray? That was like ages ago. Like, it's incredible the contrast between that and this hack now. No, this is Super Mario and the Mystic Gem. And Bowser, like, confined Mario to jail hell. But we escaped that because he was silly enough to make it out of turn blocks or throwable blocks. Also, I just saw Yoshi combust because we can't bring him into a castle level. That's kind of funny. Well, every hack kind of has their own way of... Oh, like, is this going to be another like wall that you can pass through to get that dragon coin? I'm curious now. Because that's why they, in the OG Super Mario World, have like, you know, the door that you pass through at the beginning of a castle to get rid of, you know, leave Yoshi outside, because his tile set's not compatible with a lot of the castle enemies. It will cause glitched graphics. But in this game, it looks like they just made him combust. It's not even like a matter of, you'll get him back after. No, he's just gone. He's just gone now. If we ever want him back, we'll have to go find him in a level again, I guess. Yeah, not sure what they wanted from that dragon coin at the very beginning. Again, it looks like they're pulling out the invisible walls, which, fair enough. Another cape block seems to certainly be more useful than fire flowers. Ooh, a 1-up, I'll take that. So this sounds like kind of like a remix of the Mario World OG castle theme. Sounding pretty good. Oh, am I stuck up here now? No, this is an upside down cloud block. Fair enough. Again, I don't think we need fire flowers for much of anything. Yeah, again, except for that dragon coin at the beginning. That was a weird one. What kind of boss are we going to fight in this hack? It's the Thwomp boss! Classic custom Mario World boss. I think he'll like drop a bomb at some point we can throw back at him. Seems to be throwing different types of enemies. This will work. And he's gonna get a little angry. Ooh, he's even kind of stunning ya when he stomps now. Again, the cape just so OP, kind of breaks the whole fight. There we go. Shiny Moltres, sorry. Either you missed your question or I missed your answer, says Shiny Moltres. What's the name of the flash cart you're playing the game on? This is the Super EverDrive, the X5 edition. Although I don't, the main thing about the X5 is that it has compatibility with like the Super FX chip, so things like if you're looking to play Star Fox hacks or Mario RPG hacks, but you should be able to play Mario World ROM hacks on pretty much any Super EverDrive, I think. But yeah, this one was given to me by Miles Luigi for Christmas a few years back. I really appreciate that, and hope he's enjoying the streams as well, as I hope all of you are, as we're continuing our way through Mario and the Mystic Gem here, in what looks like Snow World with Baseball Wizard. Oh yeah, so yeah, you can buy... It's become a very common thing at video game stores. What is that? It's a baseball bat? I mean, okay, it's the level is as advertised. Wow, the confused baseball throwing chucks are like the most annoying thing. And you'll, oh, look at that! You can even like hit the baseball back! Yes! Yes! That is so cool. Like, it's just such a silly thing, but it's amazing how much fun it is. Can we do it on this? I mean, I think that was more the cape than anything, but alright. I like this. I guess we could use this shell to do that as well. I think this was a yellow level, so we're not really looking for a secret exit in this one, but hey, sometimes it's fun to look for secrets anyway. But what I noticed a lot about retro game stores these days is I guess, you know, they're not getting the stock coming in like they used to with the retro games. So they'll sell like a lot of either, you know, bootleg copies. Like there's a retro store near where I am, and they just have a case full of like bootleg copies of all the Pokemon games. And that's scary because like if you have one case, you know, full of bootleg stuff, it's like, oh, you know, how do I know it's not, you know, there's not bootlegs mixed in with any of the other stuff around? Sort of thing. So, you know, it makes you kind of nervous when stores start delving into that sort of thing. But another thing that stores I've seen have a lot of now is like ROM hacks. Like there's a few stores I've gone into that will have you know, a case of like Mario World ROM hacks and such. You could buy a cartridge with just a specific hack on it, but I find that the flash cart makes the most sense. You kind of just, you know, load it up with whatever you want, as we've been doing these last few nights, and I'm glad everyone's been enjoying it so much. Yeah, moving on here. This has been a fun level. Just like this gives you a baseball bat for no real reason other than like why not? Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to get rid of that guy before we go over there. Try going down this one? Alright. But so far this hack's been really fun. I'm really happy everyone else seems to have been enjoying it as well. And we should definitely have enough for that. And there, I was going to say, did we miss one somewhere? But no, it looks like we got all the dragon coins, even though there's no real particular reason aside from the 1-ups to do it. And hey, I'll take a nice easy trip to the top of the flagpole there, top of the goalpost. Oh yeah, buying the ROM hacks is one thing. I think it's just you know, make sure that if the store is gonna sell, you know, the reproduction copies of like the Pokemon games, for example, they're properly labeled. But in the case of this store, they're not. So you just wonder, you know, someone comes in, you know, someone asks for you know, say a copy of Pokemon Blue or something for their birthday. You know, some parent not knowing any better is probably gonna go in there and just buy the repro one, right? But you know, to each their own. Buy what you like. I don't know why I thought that would be a good enough jump to get into that bubble there, but it was not. Oh, I just overrode my extra cape. So actually, David Ray, in this hack, worse items don't override good items. So we can actually completely, we don't have to worry about that. So this hack took that into account, which is like super nice. But yeah, there are ROM hacks that are certainly fun to have just individually on a cart. But again, you know, the flash cart's cool because it just kind of, you know, is the completely universal utility and just playing whatever you want, when you want, which is super cool. I wonder if I can go in that pipe. No, we cannot. This hack has really nice music. Can we go up? It always looks like there's going to be stuff hidden up in the rafters, but there's not. Oh, can we go up there? Nope. Yeah, see if you can collect the mushrooms all day long and it doesn't override anything, which is super nice. Might as well collect it again. I don't actually think there's even a score counter in this hack. So even though it says like, you know, 1,000 points or whatever when you pick it up, I guess it doesn't actually matter. And sometimes, you know, score's not all that important, but I find it kind of fun sometimes to just try and get that score as high as you possibly can. Alright, let's see if we can get the top of the goalpost here. That's not going to do it. Oh, that's not even close. Yeah, for sure, Daniel. Yeah, you'll play games the way you like, for sure. No, my main thing I was trying to get at, though, is that this store doesn't, like, make it clear that they're repros. So someone not knowing any better could go in there and buy it. And then it just makes you worry that, you know, what else in the store might be a repro if they're not specifically labeling what's a repro and what's not. That's all I was getting at. But, you know, buy the games you want, for sure. Cold edges. Spooky. I got like a line guided thing going on here. It's like, just want to listen to the music. It's so like not what you expect out of a Mario game, but it's amazing anyway. There's always pipes up in the air, but there's not many of them you can go into. I should keep talking though. What if this is like some pop idol song or something? And we had that problem when we played Super Mario Universe, you know, not too long ago. And there was like one level that had like a J-pop song converted into a Super Mario World song. So like it didn't have any lyrics. It didn't sound exactly like the original J-pop song. And then after the stream was over, I got a notification from YouTube saying that, oh, your stream's been dinged for copyright because, you know, this song sounds like this J-pop song. And it's like, what? Like, of all things that it would recognize, how did it even find that? So yeah, I just never know what YouTube's going to complain about. But yeah, again, just great music in this hack for sure. Little tiny stairs here. Hello, Animations! Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I hope you're all having fun here. Ooh, look at that, the Spiral Tower. From Mario 3, long way to the top. I like a good tower. Starting at the bottom, going up floor by floor. Feels epic. And it feels awesome getting that progress where you're closer and closer to the top. That was lucky. And more video games need epic towers. Although Nintendo kind of overdid it with the towers for a bit. With New Super Mario Bros. Where like every single world would have like multiple of them. But this looks cool. I like this. Oh, look at those guys from Mario. New Super Mario Brothers. What's going on here? Can I jump up through this? Okay, yes we can. I have no idea how many exits into the game we are. Again, I think this hack was 35. Oh, suddenly a lava floor. I did not expect things to get so dangerous all of a sudden. Now, this is kind of an awkward spot to be in. Christian, no, things were great today, thank you. Ooh, look at this. Is this like a Donkey Kong barrel? Oh my gosh, it is too. Let's do like a test shot, okay. It's a little weird telling which side's the front. And like, do I want to shoot forward or like what direction do I even want to go? But no, it's a typical Mario ROM hack thing to include Donkey Kong elements for some reason. Can I control it all while I'm in the air? Yes, I can. So maybe we'll shoot up into the right? Something like that. The cape really helps. Yeah, interesting barrels. I don't think I've seen ones that were that big before. Yeah, that was genius playing right there. And I don't have the cape to help me either, so we actually gotta do this legit. The horror. What is the point of this? Oh, I didn't think that was actually like the right way to go. I was gonna get that 1-up block, but it doesn't seem like we'll hopefully be needing it. Hey, look at that, a goal-ending sphere here. True Seed with the 99-cent super chat, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a great night. Yeah, it definitely seems to be lots of Kirby influence in this hack for sure. As we get up to Flying High in World 4 here. Oh, and look at that. It's the, the cloud theme from Mario 3. Secret exit, rather, David Ray. I think that's just the normal exit. They were just kind of doing something fancy. I don't see anywhere else where we could go from here. I wish there were more secret exits, though. Hopefully, World 4 here's got one for us. Afflicted, has Donkey Kong Country been disassembled? It would be cool to see this transparent DKC barrel outlined from Super Mario World and get that authentic feel. Oh, look at this! Oh, when you're holding this block, you go extra high. That's pretty cool. I do see some clouds up in the sky here. There we go. We don't have any capes at the moment, though, which is kind of scary. I would like to get a cape back if possible. And we're still being helped out by the yellow blocks, like way into the game here. Even though we hit the green switch, you don't see too many of those guys. And what a neat, little thing to add in. I feel like I'm just kind of jumping over the whole level. But it's so fun to just kind of jump around when you're holding this thing. Whoa! It just all of a sudden it just decided, all right, you've been holding it for long enough. It's going to combust now. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. But you know what? I think we had our fun with it. These guys, I'm guessing, kind of can't do too much with. From Yoshi's Island. I forgot for a second that, I forgot what kind of blocks they were. Like, there's just such weird blocks. So it seems like sprites can walk over those, but you can't. I don't know, my brain just sees it and it's like, oh yeah, it's just like an ordinary bridge. But no, clearly there's more to it than that. Sorry, can I jump on whose heads, David Ray? I'm just kind of cruising here, having a good time. Hope all of you are having a good time as well. What do I do with this? Huh. Feels like there should be a P-switch or something somewhere and could have made like a bit of a bridge. Like, oh, you're supposed to stand on it. Wait a second. I don't think that's the intended thing. We are going to hit this block. It's probably like just actually, it could be a coin or a 1-up. It's only a coin. You want a hack that adds that bullet bill blaster from Super Mario Bros. X. I think it's cool seeing people incorporate the Mario X stuff in the Mario worlds. I'm not the biggest fan of Mario X, but I do agree that it has some neat features. It's like the golden Rex here. This is like the weird Rex level. Press select to get my power up from the top box up there. Yeah, it doesn't drop down automatically like we would expect it to in Mario World. You kind of got to do your own dirty work there. Oh, these guys are fast. But there you go. Just think about when people start hacking the rest of the SNES library, right? Oh, it's so weird seeing people hack like Donkey Kong Country, for example, these days, when that was so out of the question, just a few years ago. Or Mario 64. I remember 2007 was when Mario 64 ROM hacking, Toad's Tool, the original Mario 64 level editor came out. That's like, whoa, that was mind-blowing. And now, look, people create hacks for like, Mario Sunshine and Mario Wonder and all these crazy things. Oh my gosh, Avern, welcome! You really like how well all the graphics fit together in this hack. The custom Mario graphics actually fit the rest of the game. Thank you for joining tonight. I've been meaning to message you because, yeah, we're doing a whole kind of every week we play Mario World ROM hacks now. Avern there created Super Mario World Arbitrium, which has almost been a whole year now since we played the demo of that and had a ton of fun. And if you ever release another demo, be sure to let me know because I'd love to play that as well. Because, yeah, that was something, again, we played like last year, and that was one of those things that just got me thinking about how much I wanted to play more Mario World ROM hacks. But here we go, finally have a series on the channel where we're doing it. Ooh, look at that. And yeah, I couldn't be happier about that, and we're glad to see how happy everyone else is about it as well. Spiked enemies are called tap taps. Yes, yeah, from Yoshi's Island. And yeah, I doubt you could jump on their heads without getting hurt. So the question is, where's the key? And the answer might be inside this question mark block. Wow, I just cannot properly do this thing. Aha! Now, okay. With a well-timed bounce. There we go. Did I lose Yoshi again? Yeah, I was gonna say, Yoshi doesn't usually despawn when he goes off screen a little bit. The problem is, though, that if there is something inside Yoshi's mouth when I go through a pipe, I think you lose it. So I can't take this key through the pipe with Yoshi. Also, I forget which pipe it was I went into that took me to that secret room. Is it this one? Yes. So we're kind of forced to get rid of Yoshi there, but we'll play this level again to get the real exit. We'll get him back. Yeah, Raynok, yeah, you loved Arbitrium. Yeah, it was a great hack. Ooh, look at this. To a star portal, not just another Switch Palace. Do we take a sneak peek on where this goes? So is this like the Star World then? What is going on? Why are the paths splitting so drastically? And what do we do first? I mean, I'm kind of curious where the star portal leads to. And since it's something that we unlocked right now, I guess we might as well do it. And if it turns out it leads us to like the end of the game, we'll come back and complete the rest of the World 4 and do it that way. Secret exit even, yes! Yes. Isn't there a glitch to hold items with Yoshi? I could swear that there's something in his mouth when you go through a pipe, he eats it, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a little while. But let me see. Yeah, very cool, everyone. Yeah, very, very nice. Submerged plains. Oh, it's the tide. It's probably gonna, change height as well as we play the level. I think it was a yellow level, so we don't actually have to look for any secret exits or anything. Is it gonna change height at all? Maybe it was edited to not do so. Oh, I knew it. When it starts in the middle like that, it always ends up changing height. I don't know, this was just like a suspicious pipe. Let me see if we could go in. Doesn't seem like we can, though. So again, this was made by Mr. MS, and the hack that we're going to be looking at after this was as well. And it has, similarly graphically styled and such. So be sure to, thank him and look into more of his stuff if you like what you see here. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a Star World or what. Levels definitely aren't any more difficult than the other levels we've played. So if it is supposed to be a Star World, they're not, pushing the challenge aspect of it. The level of polish in this hack is incredible. Yeah, for sure. I've really been enjoying. Graphically, audibly, everything's great. And they didn't mess with the physics. That's an important one as well. Football Cave, though, that's kind of a scary name. Anytime you got footballs in Mario World, it is a scary day. The cape helps, though. Ah! I do have another cape in reserve. I should probably just pull it out now. Now we're getting into those, the Kaizo-styled blocks now. Where those ones are solid to sprites, but not to Mario. Yeah, the cape is definitely helping us cheese this. And that's halfway. Should always be checking to make sure the pipes can't be going back in. Do the dragon coins do anything in this hack? They do not appear to. but they're fun to collect anyway. But no, there's no like tracker on the overworld from what I can see for if you found them all in the level or not. I do like when hacks do that. I know that your hack did that, although in the demo I don't believe they had any true use. The moons were a lot of fun to collect though. I really enjoyed that. And there's the last dragon coin for this level. We have a mushroom in reserve still, which is nice. Can I go in this pipe up here? I don't know why I'm risking hits to try and do that, but... And just like that, it's the end, but there's no way to hit the goal. There's always got to be something to help you get up there, but it doesn't look like it in this case. Mama Luigi, says RC Shaggy. So the next game we're playing is like Luigi's new quest. So if you want to see Luigi finally star in something, stay tuned for that. So here's a weird thing. Even though it already shows an up arrow to that star, I cannot press up right now. 98, says David Ray. Rocks in the cave levels are Sonic rocks. Yeah, lots of graphics from lots of different places here. Oh, 98 star points, yes. Alright, we got Mario 3 inspiration in the house. It's kind of a weird one. What am I missing? Oh! Like, are you telling me I could... There's no way I could wall jump the whole game, right? Like, that's definitely like... That's the gimmick of the level. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this whole time I could wall jump and I didn't even realize it. But I feel like, okay, no, this level definitely feels like it was made for this. What's with the on-off blocks? Oh! Okay, it's a little weird to grasp. Something like that, okay. It's just, you know, so they add in wall jumping out of nowhere, and they make it like Mario 3 themed. Very strange. That's kind of a blind jump. I had no idea where I was going. Ooh, I would love that. This feels like you don't want to touch anything, right? Like, what am I even looking at down there? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, no! Okay. Okay. Sure. I feel like we're just kind of getting lucky, but I'll take it. Okay, there's the midway point, so even if I take like a silly hit... Ugh. Okay. And we're gonna get a green block here. I like the looks of that. Nice save, Evern. Thank you. Appreciate that. What else we got going on here? Hello! Welcome to the chat. Time for straight up Super Mario 3 All-Stars music, right? How out of place compared to all of the other tracks we've had in this hack. Are these guys affected by Shell? No. Or by Cape. Well, I can do that and not have to worry about you at all. See, the problem is, I have no idea like what's off and what's on. So that's why those blocks are kind of confusing. Missed a dragon coin somewhere, but oh well. Level specific wall jump feature, why is funny, right? Like, where did that come from? That was a game-wide feature in Mario Universe that we played last week, so I'm kind of used to it thanks to that. Wall jump level, says Daniel, right? And again, we got that Mario Advance 4 music going on. But okay, where is this going to lead? So I'm assuming that other star is like an entrance from another world somewhere? Star Portal, let's do it. What? Oh, is it like special world colors now? Is that what that did? Did that activate like, you know, the special sprites and the special overworld colors? I don't think it really changed anything. Maybe once we enter the level, it'll be a little more obvious. But otherwise, okay. You know, we took that detour and did whatever that was. You wish plumbers don't wear ties could get ported to the SNES. The dream. But okay, you tell me if you see anything different. Did I take a damage? I need to pause for a second and watch that. I have no idea how that counted as a hit on me. I don't get that at all. And so far I'm not seeing anything different after beating the special world, but Guess it is what it is. Go back up here and get Yoshi, though. Can't put a finger on what the snow map world music is. Interesting. Can you go in this pipe? Like if we eat this guy, can we go down here? No, that would have been a clever way to hide a secret, though. So yeah, we played part of this level previously, although we never saw all of it because we took the secret exit and ended up in that really weird world out there. Which again, it looks like there might be another entrance from in a future world coming up. I don't know how many worlds the game is, just that it's 35 exits. Why is he dead? Oh, he's kind of like stuck on some weird block? Okay, if you say so. Whoa, even Yoshi bounced off that, weird. Oh, well. Yoshi doesn't seem to like traveling with us from level to level anyway. He just kind of poofed when we entered that castle that one time. Super Plumber Bro, says Daniel. Yes. It's inflation time. Is the vertical camera tracking you were talking about, by the way? So let's see next time it's going on. Yeah, so there's not vertical scrolling in this room, so I can't confirm. Oh, look at this, a pea balloon, like a static pea balloon. It's kind of scary. Looks like a bit like tubular going on here, but I feel like you move faster. Look at that bonsai bill. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like you definitely move faster. Yeah, the balloon's certainly different than in OG Mario World. Yeah, so one difference is that he doesn't move up automatically. Like, he just moves smooth in the direction that you're holding. Where in, like, the OG Mario World, he'll always kind of be moving upwards. You have to fight the up current. Yeah, it's a little bit different in this one. This worries me, because having to wait for that. And, you know, if it's anything like the original game, one hit while you have the pea balloon causes you to lose it, so that's not fun. But hey, there you go, like a flawless victory on that one. Oh, so close to 50 every time. This hack is just like real life, says Ever. Just like Ohio. N64 Bullet Bill. Yeah, that kind of looks like that. The Gorgeous House. Ooh. This might be a good one to talk about that scrolling. So, no. No, because it doesn't follow Mario. Or I don't know. It's, no, see how it's still not scrolling up with Mario until I land on the ground? Look at that giant poison mushroom. That's cool. The reason it looks like the screen scrolls up sometimes when I'm jumping is because if you press up or down, the screen scrolls, and sometimes just when I'm playing, I accidentally hit those directions. How do I get those things down there? Oh, I can't pass through this. Interesting. Also, I've despawned that boo. So you could be soft locked there if you didn't have a cape. Or, you know, soft locked until the time runs out anyway. This is another nice level, though. Ooh, look at that. See how you can look up in this hack and down? So yeah, if I'm in the air and I hit up by accident, sometimes he kind of starts looking up. Okay, we're gonna fly up there. Oh, whoa, look at that! It even interacts with the cape. What is the point of this? It's like a, you know, secret alcove. Secret developer alcove. In Super Mario Omega, I hit an invisible door that only I know where it is. And, you know, you just press up in like this arbitrary place and you go to this room that there's otherwise no way to get to. And I hit a secret message in that room. And it was going to maybe be used kind of like stop and swap, where in Mario Omega 2, I'd give a hint to where that door was, and then you could go in there and find out the code and maybe enter it in like Mario Omega 2. But that never ended up happening. But, you know, I thought it was a cool idea anyway. Feel free to steal that one for your own hacks. I love the big poison mushroom though. That's hilarious. See, the only problem with that plan is it means like you have to create a sequel, where not everyone has the time and or motivation to do that, so... You know, do it at your own risk. I want that, that coin, though. I could always lure you over here. And do a thing like that. Can I go under here? Yes, we can. Really nice music, though. Where's this one from? Ooh, look at the big key block. I'm assuming we go through this door and we'll end up through that pipe at some point. Chris, hooligan room. Yes, yes. Oh, no, we're running out of time. I don't feel like I've wasted that much time. Better pause while I look at the chat here for a second. Definitely some sort of camera tweening here. It's really smooth. Yeah, there might be a little bit of a difference, but it's not the thing I was talking about the other night. That is one huge poison mushroom. If you don't have a cape, how are you supposed to avoid that mushroom, says Afflicted. Yeah, we're very lucky that we brought in a cape from the outside here. It does feel kind of cheap, but, you know, it's not against the rules, I guess, so... I guess maybe you just kind of let it, you know, go by. I kind of do want to touch one, as I'm curious what happens if you touch the big poison mushroom, but... You know, touch poison mushroom, get dizzy or something like that. Ooh. Just waiting for that poison mushroom to come back, because he didn't know if there was going to be like a solid wall on the other side for it to bounce back at you. But okay, so far so good with this level. Actually, no, it's not. I forgot I'm doing really bad time-wise. Okay, we have it just dawned on me. I'm like, oh wait, no, we hit that threshold there. But just in the nick of time. The green bubbles, right? Aren't they such a weird Mario World enemy? Yeah, there was that one in that really narrow passageway. All I can think of is you were supposed to like let it go by, you know, like move out of the way and then pray that it doesn't respawn, but yeah, that was a weird spot, wasn't it? We never did touch one. Maybe they don't actually act like poison mushrooms at all. We'll never know. But okay. We have to be getting somewhere here. We're definitely over halfway. But now it's the water palace. Uh-oh. Water temple. Beware. Ooh, is this aquatic ambience? Oh my gosh. It's like everyone's top #1 water music in the world. And if you disagree, get out now. Thankfully, that looks like it was just Windows being Windows. It always used to make that sound when the internet disconnected while I was streaming, and I still have PTSD from that. Look at that background and everything. What a beautiful level. And that, you know, the waviness too. That's not something that's in the original Mario World. That's a custom feature for this hack. What do they call that? Like HDMA or something? Great song, but so overused. I agree, but it's like, how can you blame people? How can you blame people for wanting to use it? But no, it's so good. Is that like a torpedo Ted generator? I've never seen that. Just coming randomly from off screen. Should I go down this pipe? Okay, you can't. I was like, it looks like there's more to the right, but yeah, it wasn't even actually a down pipe anyway. That's all the dragon coins. I'm curious if it keeps scrolling, like if it will eventually crush me. It looks like it will. Alright, we're getting a boss of some sort. It's Reznor underwater, apparently, everybody. Whoa, okay, you, like, awkward bounce off of his platform there. Is there anything else in this room? Like, I should probably investigate before we defeat him. Alright, that was apparently Reznor underwater. People overuse songs because they are very good, right? It's, you know, I don't mind. I'm never gonna complain when someone uses that song. It's so good. Yeah, it was definitely a nice version of it too. It sounded a bit different. All right, World 5, Dino Run. Got like a whole building going on over there. That's kind of interesting. Reznor everywhere. Everyone's favorite meme boss. Oh, this music is this is a Mario Kart song, right? Oh yeah, it's the Mushroom Bridge from good old Double Dash. Oh yeah, so yeah, YS Bunny. Yeah, in this situation, yes. Like there, where it's following Mario when he's in the air, yeah. So they definitely did do some changes to it. You're right. It is that that style that I like, but sometimes it also seems like it's not. It's like a mix of both. What's going on down here? I think there was something here. What's this all about? Just for a one-up. And I don't get the invisible note block. And I think only sprites interact with that. It's very strange. And well, it's still solid to me. Okay, I was curious if there was anything up here, but there is not. Yeah, whenever they start introducing these guys, it always throws me for a loop. Just because they're like such a rare enemy in Mario World that when they start appearing, it's like, how do I even deal with these? That was a bit of a blind jump. Oh! No! Okay. A power-up would be great. All these yellow blocks around and none that I can actually hit. I saw that guy down there. Ugh, there. Oh, I have a mushroom up there too I could have used all this time, but why would we ever do that? I don't think this level had a secret exit, so we're just kind of cruising along here, doing what we gotta do. I am still missing a dragon coin, unless it's right here at the end, and it indeed is. See, the weirdest part about these enemies is that they jump up pipes, and that's such a rare thing for Mario World enemies to do, to always be chased in that way. I did have a power-up in reserve, David Ray, but again, it's that weird thing up there, and on my CRT television, it's even like cut off a little bit, so it's hard to see what's going on up there sometimes. Where you guys have a much better look at it on the stream. Ruined Land. Look at this. Is there wind physics in this level? It seemed like there was for a second, but no. It's very much a visual effect. I do like it though. It's a very nice effect. Hopefully it appears okay on stream. The bitrate might may be crying right now. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just want to see if I can go into all these pipes. This game loves having pipes that just hang from the ceiling, even if they don't really do anything. And it just makes me want to always try going in them. It is weird seeing this this effect, and there not being any actual wind to go along with it. It's like playing a trick on my mind. Now this pipe seems suspicious. No. I'm shocked. Yeah, no bonus rooms, I guess. We got all the dragon coins. Bitrate is crying. Okay. Well, I think we've made it, so hopefully it's a little happier now. Thank you for bearing with us there. 40 again. I just can't get 50 tonight. Daniel says, reminds you of Minecraft. Yeah, it does. It probably was more supposed to be like a volcanic ash. Well, right. That's in the past now. Spiky City. What's a city in Mario World gonna look like? This is so, like, out of place from everything else we've experienced. Interesting. Whoa! I was not expecting the piranha plant that shoots spinies. And look at, did you see all that fire just bounce over that guy? Okay, this is bad. I mean, they are aggressive. And they can do like different distances as well. That's funny. I've never seen that custom sprite before. Look at the flying spinies. Another enemy that you don't really see in Mario World. I mean, it's not in the original game, but like I never really thought about that as a custom sprite before. Ah. Well, thankfully, there'll hopefully be a power up here somewhere. These blocks look like the ones out of Bowser's Castle in Mario 3. Got one up from Dragon Coins and a bunch of points from those guys. So, an interesting kind of jump in difficulty. There was a lot of poor playing there, but also that was a little tougher than what we've seen in this hack so far. From Dino Land to the suburbs of good old Brooklyn, right? All right next door. Who knew? Oh man, that's me. Good old. Can't do it. We had a few in another ROM hack that we got all of the correct one. But I think we have enough lives anyway, unless things take a super difficult turn at some point. And that's castle number 5. Anyone been counting how many exits that's been? It's got to be almost 35. Oh no! Why is castle number 5 always the block train? That was a mean move. There was no indication it was going to do that. I hate castle number 5. I hate it so much. David Ray. Boo. Mario Maker moment, says Ever. Alright, see, now we know. I mean, I should have been a little more ready for it, but in my defense, there was also no reason to expect it was going to be so aggressive like that. But okay, now I know. Anytime it goes up, you better be standing on it. Is it going to be a sideways one? I expected it, and I still fell for it. Guess we'll use the reserve item. And that's that, it looks like. Okay, fair enough. It's weird when you see all of like the Maverick ones, the ones that don't go in the proper direction, and then suddenly you do get the real ones. And it's like, how do I even deal with this? Whoa, okay, he did not go where I thought he was going to, but okay. Okay. I do like that the difficulty's upping itself a little bit. It's just kind of catching me off guard because I'm not used to having to think about enemy patterns in this game. So there you go, YS Bunny. You were talking in a previous stream about how you like the OG Crusher graphics more than the Mario Maker ones, but here they are. Here's the Mario Maker ones in the flesh. Which, I mean, they look okay. But I do agree that I like the way that the OG Mario World ones look as well. One more Dragon Coin to get. Oh, whoa. I was, like, touching the side of that guy, and it didn't do anything to me. You would think it would be, like, damage blocks, but it didn't seem to be the case. There he is. Yeah, that level definitely had more fangs than most of what we've seen in this hack so far. It's Thunder Throw and Lakitu. Or not Thunder, I suppose, Lightning. Ooh, he even has like a funky stun effect. Oh my gosh. I didn't know when he was going to come down. So I was trying to avoid the thunder or the lightning. Why is it so natural to want to call You know, lightning thunder. Why is it so ingrained into our brains to do that? And I accidentally did the wrong thing. So this is interesting. They don't really give you like any power up to play through this room. So now we're just gonna have to do it, you know, like this. Actually, though, they do give you like a power up here. You had to have hit the yellow blocks though. But not a hard boss. Just me sucking at it like usual. We'll get back there and get it done. Wow, yeah, you even get like a cape and everything. Okay, I forgot how generous this room was the first time, I guess. Wow, says Daniel. Right? But what else do you expect? Now, that's what I get for trying to rush it a little bit. But it's also a good demonstration of what happens if you get mashed by a crusher. I know you all wanted to see that. What do you think of the saddle view, everyone? I think it would have been so cool to play like BS Mario and BS Zelda. What funny names. But the saddle view is very interesting. And I like that people have tried to recreate some of the games that were available through that on... Like, that's a great example of, you know, something to buy on a reproduction cart. Is a game like that, like BS Zelda and such. Spike 1, interest 0. We'll get him next time, David Ray. We'll get him. It's because the timing changes. You know, back there's actually like a gap between when they crush. But here it's been changed, so it's like immediate. So there's lots of waiting going on. And I think that's back to where we need to be. There we go. Alright, so this time, there are no excuses this time. I don't even know if I found that last time. Oh, more than 3 hits? Interesting. More than 4 hits. Okay, no, it's 4 hits. There we go. You know what they're officially called, but you like the spiked crusher, right? Yeah, they're cool. Banana C Mario, Banana C Zelda. You know what's BS? Oh, it's funny you bring that up, Afflicted. I had to change the ink in a printer earlier tonight, and it's doing that thing where it starts printing out the calibration page, and it's just wasting like half the cartridge right off the bat. And it's like, I always think of that video, Afflicted, always, because that is such a true one. Like, that is so true. Bowser's ship in the middle of the water. Will this be more Steamboat Mario than Steamboat Mario was? An auto-scrolling boat level. You know, normally when Bowser has a ship, it's like an airship, so to see him actually have like a ship in the water is kind of cool. I guess there's that one ship in Mario 3, the second level of World 8, which is kind of an anomaly. So this is kind of like that. Also, an interesting feature I just noticed is that when you spin jump, Mario does not shoot fireballs randomly to the left and right like he does in Mario World. Which is nice because sometimes that could, you know, if you're trying to spin jump on top of an enemy, for example, and it does that fireball shot, and you could burn the enemy, it could mess up your whole jump. I thought maybe this was going to be like a hole in the floor or something. I guess that's why it's there. Stuck under those guys. We got another interesting feature that they modified there. Now, do I go down or go up? Okay, no, there's nothing down. And I accidentally smashed my face into that on the way back up. So far, so good, though. Everin, gotta head out. Good luck with the rest of the hack. Thank you so much. It was really nice to hear from you. Like I said, I wanted to get in touch and definitely let me know if there's any new developments in Arbitrium. Hope you have a great night. Oh, man. We don't see, I think this is like the first Hammer Brother we've seen in this hack. So cut me a little bit of slack on that one. Yeah, things are picking up. If they're, you know, sending Bowser's army at us now at the beginning of World 6. And they have weird hitboxes, in a way. Another Hammer Brother. And there's like no blocks or anything to help you deal with them. Christian, no slacks cut? Let me see here. It's the fire enemy you hate, says Bias Bunny. Oh! Thought something funky was gonna happen. Oh, are we on the main overworld map now? You can tell because it scrolls. Interesting. Pressing start though, I can't look around it freely, so we're just gonna have to kind of reveal it as it comes. What's this level all about? What is this? Why is it using like flashing mushroom graphics? I'm guessing it's like roto discs, I guess? Like, I'm assuming you don't want to touch it, but it looks really wrong. Well, we accidentally touched one anyway. They just kind of beam in from seemingly nowhere. I wonder if you can spin jump on it? Like, what is it exactly? Yeah, they definitely seem to be kind of like roto discs, so I guess that's how it goes. Wow, double flower, interesting. I must think it's gonna get really hard coming up. Oh, I was trying to be too quick. Okay, well apparently that was it. Hello Vonatrix Games! Hope you're having a nice night. Monterey Sharp, NES Cubert, you're playing it right now. The only part you hate is when the little character that changes... Oh my gosh, isn't he the worst? The game isn't bad up until like level 5, and that's when you have to jump on tiles twice to turn them to the correct color, and then if you jump onto it again, it like reverts back to its basic color. Oh my gosh, and then you get those guys who come along, and... Oh, I never want to have to play Cubert for NES again, but it's rough. It was a rough one. Like, it's fun. Like, I think Cubert's fun, but it's like 36 levels long, and that was a lot of Cubert. Look at that! Look at that! You can't even pick it up. Look at that! That was so cool. Oh man, it's Star Zone time with like the sun and everything. I don't like that though. He's gonna start chasing us any minute, isn't he? What's this music? It sounds like Toho. Super Mario World Central loves its Toho, and honestly, I can't blame it. With all the shmups I've been playing lately, you think I wouldn't like Toho? Although I can't say I'm like, you know, Toho Nerd 2000. Can name all the characters or whatever. Alright, I guess we'll just take this slowly then. Super Toho Bros, says Daniel. There's been some hacks like that. There's been like Don Maku Mario and some weird ones. Especially from the Japanese Mario World community. But yeah, okay. The more this music goes on, the more it's so obviously Toho. So this level tries to be tough, but it's also giving me a power-up like every 5 minutes. Every 5 seconds, more like it. Take that, son. Man, the music was getting really jazzy, too. Almost feel bad to beat it. Kind of put bad apple on, says Daniel. So that was something I meant to bring up when we were doing Steamboat Mario. Is that one thing that I saw after it went public domain? Someone made Bad Apple, but it's Steamboat Willie. And I think there was a couple interpretations of that nature. And it's like, of course there would be. Of course there would be. All right, 69 lives going into Rolling Spheres. Here we go. Oh man, look at these guys. You know how much I love them. Wow, we got all sorts of weird things going on. The ball from the Bowser fight, conveyor belts, which exist in Mario World original, but are never actually used, I don't think. That guy, it really slowed down. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, okay. I like this though. This is a cool castle. That was easier than the last castle. Who's it gonna be? It's Magic Koopa from the looks of it. Oh, we can grab these. Fair enough. I mean, it's really hard to make a boss, honestly. Especially one that's kind of tough. There are a lot of Super Mario World situational enemies being used here, like Bowser's bowling balls. Exactly, right? Alright, well, World 6 down. I don't think there were any secret exits there, but here's a secret exit. Plus a music change mid-overworld. That is something I've never... I mean, we saw that a bit in Mario Universe, but that's like a completely new feature to me. That has to be a more recent thing. Evil Incorporated. You really like this game, Lot. It's about balls. We played that True Seed for you at one time. Okay, I like a good factory in my Mario game. And if there's one thing I complain about in Mario, it's that there's not enough factories. This Crusher feels like it should be coming down, but it's not. I'm trying to pinpoint where this music is from, though. You know, you figure, you want to talk about overused music. Like, you figure they're using the Donkey Kong Country water music. This has Fear Factory written all over it. Instead, they opt for something different. Aha! Yoshi, perhaps? Oh, wow. Yeah, I was not expecting a key. I kind of forgot already that was the secret exit level. Don't forget that if you're holding Y to hold on to an item, you can still use X to shoot. And then, I mean, that's assuming you still have a Fire Flower and aren't like me and a dork who loses it. I do have a Fire Flower in reserve, though, I see. There we go. Now, again, oh, I was gonna say, where's the keyhole? It's possible I missed it in the first half, but nope! It was coming up. Very nice. Is it Donkey Kong music? I don't think so. And the map music, too, is very nice. Evil Link, where's Doofenshmirtz? That's true. You hit X by rolling your thumb. So I hold Y with the thumb, and I do the claw grip, where I use the X with the index finger. Aha! We've now made a loop. I've seen people who, like, just play Mario World with, like, their fingers and not their thumb. I did that once when I cut the nail on my right thumb way too short, and just pushing on the Y button for like any amount of time was causing serious pain. So that night I wanted to play Mario World so badly that I was just playing it with my index finger and my middle finger. And it didn't go like super well, but like it's doable if you really want to. But no, I'm definitely a thumbs kind of guy. I think it gets the job done pretty well. This was the key again? Okay. So, alright, new content coming on up. These chains are weird. I almost think like they're just background. They're not something that you can actually grab, but no, you can most certainly grab onto them. Again, this hack gives you a lot of power-ups. Oh, weird. There you go. How does your thumb do that? You don't think you could press X while holding Y. So again, it's the thumb with Y, and then just the index finger. I can just press the X button. Always one away. Yay! Thank you. The claw grip, says YS Bunny. Exactly. The art of the claw grip. You just hold Y, its upper right edge, with the left of your thumb. That would be really weird for me anyway, but if that works for you or anyone else, that's great. But that would never... that would be too strange for me. Danger ahead. With 77 lives. More factory levels, I like it. And that looks like electricity up there. We got the 5 Eries in a row. Can I touch this part? Yes. This music's very familiar. It's possibly like a Wario level? That's a weird gap to fit in. No, actually, it might actually be it sounds more like a Mega Man level, the more I listen to it. Play Super Mario World with Guitar Hero controller. There we go. You're the 6-finger man from Princess Bride, don't lie. How many series have had a 6-finger man? Princess Bride, Gravity Falls, Monk. Anytime the writers are out of ideas, just stick a 6-finger man in there. Floating Munchers. It's Rick Astley. Oh, interesting. All you're saying is just as the thumb can handle running, can also handle jumping SMB. I mean, fair enough. But the thumb is already handling running and, you know, holding / running and jumping. Which is why also adding in the X button there, kind of tricky. Okay, so let's see. What am I looking at? Like Munchers? Is this Fear Factory? Did I predict that there was going to be Fear Factory at some point? Which again, I don't complain because Fear Factory is awesome. That's odd. It is Fear Factory, but it's like a nice remix of it. Just like how the water music was a nice remix too. I like how these are like the turn block bridges, but they're Munchers instead. That's very strange. Thank goodness Mario World has ridiculously long invincibility frames. Oh, you just want me to break the whole level? Well, don't mind if I do. You're gonna regret that one. Double cape. What am I even aiming for? That's it. I was actually, you know, enjoying that quite a bit. Hey, it's the Fear Factory song, says Daniel. Exactly. The Monkey Claw. All right. Making good progress to World 7 here. Is this it? Do you think this is the end of the game? I mean, that Star World looped back around. I think we've done everything else. There's no red or blue Switch Palace, it would seem. This might be the final level, everybody. Bowser's Plan. With 80 lives. That's right. This game started with us in jail. There was some crystal or something that he stole. I mean, it's called Mario and the Mystic Gem. So maybe we'll finally figure out the truth about that. Difficulty is quickly approaching your limit. You were thinking about checking this out. Now you don't know. I like a hack that gets a little tougher in the end, though. You can't have an easy final world. Nothing worse than a final world that you can just like sleepwalk through. Listen to this music. This is funky. Okay, we don't want any fire flowers. Thank you. Oof. And again, if your last level doesn't have good music, then just throw your whole game into the trash right now. The last level has to have the best music in the game. It's the rule. And this is sounding pretty good so far. That was great. Well, that's all the dragon coins, everybody. Now we can't really use them as a gauge for how much longer the level's going to be. I see something up there. I wish I had gone up there to check it out. Maybe just the one up? Oh, is that it? Okay. Boss time. Oh, is this like a boss refight? Oh god, they did a boss rush in the Mario ROM hack? Interesting. Oh. Okay. Still have a mushroom in reserve. Oh! The return of cutscenes. So that's Mario speaking. While I was fighting that creature, Bowser opened a portal and escaped. Oh no. It also summoned meteors that had fallen in Mushroom Kingdom. Now hopefully the other half of the gem is still out there, and I can use it to save Mushroom Kingdom and find Bowser. To be continued! Wait, this was not advertised as a demo. I mean, I guess it could just be like part 1, except it never, again, it didn't specify that. Really? We're left on a cliffhanger? Well, okay, we had fun anyway. GG. That was Fry Guy, says David Ray. Well, we're playing. The next hack we're playing is by the same guy, and it came out a year later. So who knows? Maybe it's connected in some way. I don't know. But yeah, Mario and the Mystic Gem. It was fun. I wasn't expecting it to leave us hanging like that. Now I want to know what happens. But again, we had fun, and that's what counts. And this time we have credits that you cannot collect letters by accident and make dirty words. The Triforce is restored, said True Seed. No, I'm happy afflicted you can catch the streams. Really appreciate everyone enjoying them, and thanks for playing. And just like that, the level's done. So like Fry Guy was the final boss? Wasn't he also like the earlier boss? Or was Fry Guy the boss of Steamboat Willie? Regardless, I'm pretty sure we fought Fry Guy at some point today already. Yeah, up, left, and right. Not doing anything here. That seems to be it. I can reset to confirm that we did get all 35 exits. So let me do that now. $35 with a star beside it, so looks like we're good. So yeah, the last thing we're going to do tonight is another hack by Mr. MS. This one's half as long, 18 exits I believe, and it's called Luigi's New Quest. So we're actually going to have to play as Luigi for once, for all those Luigi fans out there. Monter and Sharp, what do you think about City Connection for NES? It's one of your favorite games. A lot of people do not like the game. You don't know why. It's very fun. I think that City Connection's a fine game. It's one of those ones that kind of loops forever. It doesn't have a proper ending, but I think the gameplay for it is fine enough. I don't have anything against City Connection. Yes, thank you, everyone. But alright, let me get up here and we can reset one more time. This time for Luigi's New Quest. Again, 18 exits. So yeah, so this one came out a year after the one that we just beat, so maybe they're connected in some way, or maybe they're not. We're just gonna get a fun hack where we play as Luigi. I guess we'll find out. Are there patches to allow saving at any point in Super Mario World? what's it called? Super Mario World, you can save anytime by beating like a ghost house. So, I mean, I'm sure there's probably hacks that just let you save on the overworld whenever you want, or patches and such. But even in the OG Mario World, it's not hard to kind of save whenever you want. Just go beat like the Donut Plains ghost house real quick. But Luigi got bored and thought a new quest was good to prove to everyone that he has courage and determination. Here we go. Hi Diego, hope you're having a great night. So you can definitely see how this hack has a similar style to the previous one. Starts with 25 lives for some reason. Cutting edges. Here we go. Yeah, a bit of a different stats bar at the top up there. Interesting. Yeah, it plays Luigi with his Luigi custom sprites going on. We got 1 dragon coin. Will those save like between levels, or is that just counting how many we've found in the level currently? I like a hack that actually gives dragon coins some purpose beyond just a 1-up that you probably don't really need. Oh. But yeah, we'll see if this game actually keeps track of how many dragon coins you've found. Now, where am I actually jumping to here? So there is not the feature that the previous hack had where you can hold up and down to look up and down, which is interesting. No reserve box in this game, I just noticed. That's a little bit scary. But so far I'm digging it. Again, nice, a very nice vibe, just like the previous hack we played had. Don't know why I was trying to squeeze myself into that corner there. This hack looks like it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Like, am I expected to jump on this? Wow, okay, so yeah, we're getting into some more difficult territory here, which is nice though. The last hack was very fun. Wait, I think I hit a block or something. Oh my gosh, I can see it on the stream screen. This happened during Super Mario... Which game was it? Oh, it was the one that Wyatt's Bunny, Super Mario Bros. For Lost Players. When there's just like a little bit of a, pixel of something above the screen, I can't see it on my CRT television. But on the stream, you can just barely see it. And yeah, I hit that. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, and I lost all my dragon coins from dying, so I guess maybe it's not keeping track of them, question mark? It's just a fancy way of recording how many you've found in that level at a time. Interesting. Also, look at these saws just disappear like that. That's weird. But yeah, you can definitely see that this is more difficult than the last hack that we beat. And I'm curious just to what extent it will keep getting tougher. No wonder they give you 25 lives. That makes sense now. If it was an easy hack, there'd be no reason to start you with so many. Ooh, look at that. So this would mean that we did find all of the dragon coins, just not in one life, unfortunately. There you go. So is this just a one-player hack? Then that's a great point, because there was no option on the title screen for multiplayer play. So it does appear to be that way. And just for fun, I'm going to go back into the level. And did it save dragon coins at all? No, it goes back to 0. So, I guess we don't need to concern ourselves too much with those, aside from just doing it for fun. Have I ever played Mario's Mystery Meat? No, I have not. What's that one about? You would be Squidward most days, says Afflicted. If you run a store, you'd make a great place to work. Says True Seed. Have you ever played Mario's... from Diego? Yeah, no Bricks Quest, no Diego. I have not touched that one. Ultim Cave. Ooh. Very atmospheric. Ooh. Even though there's no reason to actually collect them, it is still kind of fun just to see what you can do. See if we can do something like this. Although, should I have tried going up that vine just in case there was something up there? It's always a matter of, like, you never know which way is the real path. I probably was supposed to go up that vine for like a secret or something. We blew that one. What? I don't even know how he fell off that. Let's see the replay. I'm spinning around. He's kind of fell through the bottom. Alright. That's how you're going to be game. Fair enough. Yeah, these spinning platforms can be weird at times for sure. Yeah, no reserve box. That certainly makes things a little bit trickier. Oh, there's a 1-up up there. Interesting. Actually, we might have got that last time, now that I think about it. It's over here that we never went up. So let's check it out. It's just for a dragon coin. There you go. So we had to die and come back and get that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be perfections here. Perfectionists. All right. Oh, like that's an awkward thing. Can I scroll the screen with L and R? Yes. Let's reset that. Yeah, weird timing thing with this one. There we go. Now where? Oh. Huh. So yeah, Luigi's quest. How come Luigi's quests always end up being more difficult than... Again, there was no way to actually know what I was supposed to do there. I mean, I guess I should have just, been smart and rotated the platform a bit more before I jumped. But yeah, if there were some coins to direct you a little better in this level, I think that'd be good. Let's see, a big Phil, welcome. I think the beef yakisoba your ship used to feed us was definitely a Pop-Tarts and Gatorade day for you, says Big Phil. Welcome, hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're currently on our third and final ROM hack of the day, Luigi's new quest, not his old quest. This is his brand spanking new one. And it's only 18 exits long, but it does definitely seem to be more difficult than the other two hacks that we played. So, you know, don't count it out. It could end up taking a little bit if we hit some particularly difficult levels. And I'm definitely enjoying it so far. It's just these swinging platforms have always been kind of a menace to me. And it's the same here again today. Like, well, no! I don't understand. I'm not even moving. How did I end up at the end of that? I guess just a momentum thing, but... Weird. We'll get it someday. So an interesting thing about this hack compared to the last one is we actually have a score counter. When people use that custom status bar, that's like really tiny at the top. I don't think there's any score as part of that. But here they included the score counter again, which is nice. I also keep getting this 1-up, so there's actually no loss to each time we die. In fact, we're probably getting a life profit because we keep getting coins and all that. But obviously, let's try and actually beat this time. We were like so close to a midway point, and I jumped down a hole because I had no idea that there was a hole there. Maybe I don't even go down with it. I just let it swing around on its own. No, that did not work. Because I feel like the big problem with that platform is that it goes below the screen barrier down there, and that just causes some weird things to happen. But okay, never again. And where did I screw up? It was like here, right? Oh, that was really close. That's a really precise jump. Way more precise than anything we saw in the previous hack. So yeah, they clearly saved all of their meaner levels for this one. And gave us all the easy ones last time. What am I looking at? That was a really... Huh. Okay, this is like a reset pipe. Yeah, we were getting really serious here then. Like, wow. Reset pipe for what? Why do I even need to reset? I haven't done anything yet. Okay. I didn't mean to go down it again. Drew Steve with the toilet emoji. Let's see here. Pride spam. Me and Luigi saved Mario back in the day. And the Ghost Hunter. Yeah, I remember Luigi's Mansion. Oh. That is not solid, which is kind of obvious, but also at the same time, whoops. That's a weird room, and I have no idea what exactly it wants. So that will be fun to find out. That was also excellent. So what is going on in this room? You can't wall jump, can you? No. Seems to be a thing you just have to check for Mario hacks these days. Can you wall jump? Like what is there to reset? When there's not even really anything you can do. I can't make it up to that. Is this involved somehow? Oh, now I'm really dead. Yeah. I'm not sure. Get with the youthful newspeak. Okay, let's see. Now, there's not many options available there. Again, these swinging platforms, this whole level's focused around them. And normally you can't have too many of these in your level, or at least back in my day, because they require a lot of sprite memory. So there must be newfangled patches now that allow you to have a whole bunch of them in your level at once. Because if I would to put more than like two close beside each other, as you see in the original game, they start glitching out and doing all sorts of weird things. And gosh darn it, that platform. I keep falling through the corner. It's not intentional. And the fact that there's a reset pipe, that gives you the feeling that there's something you can do wrong there. And I'm not even sure what that thing would be. They can't insult me if I don't know what they're saying. Okay, so. Oh, seriously? That's it? That was it the whole time? I mean, fair enough. Weird puzzle, but fair enough. Oh, maybe there was always a coin to indicate that? And I thought it was just a coin. It reminds me of Donkey Kong Country 2, when that banana in Chain Link Chamber is showing you where the DK coin is, and I thought it was just like a, a coin, or it's just a banana for like, no real reason. Oh, no start points in this game, I notice. So no bonus game. Cope, says Trucy. All right. Again, hopefully this hack has more secret exits. Dangerous mushrooms. Oh no, not this music. Wait a minute. Isn't this I remember this one from that Raucow Cat Factory, Cat Planet video. Of all things to remember it from. Although, is it actually like a Toho song? Okay. So we got this is the level with poison mushrooms all over the place. Enjoy. Also more spinning platforms for your gaming pleasure. I seem to be doing quite fine with them. Yeah, there you go. Compared to that last level, this is nothing. Can't get the thing before the music ends. There we go. Oh, it is from Kirby. Okay, well, I remembered it from Raucow more than anything. If your son's supposed to be like that. What is even going on in the chat? I hope you're all having fun. That makes more sense that it's a Kirby song then. It's funny how sometimes if you hear a song in a different place first, then you start associating it with that. It's nighttime. I wonder if this level will take place at night. I wonder if there was supposed to be like another one in that gap, but it just didn't spawn in because there's like so many of them already on screen. Now, how do I do this? He throws 4, right? And then a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Were charging chucks ever put in Mario Maker? I don't think they were they? Listen to this funky remix of the Mario World level theme. That's awesome. Sounds better than the versions they came up with for Mario Maker. Like, none of those ever fit. Like, you know, Nintendo tries to make a desert theme that sounds like it fits with Super Mario Bros. 1. No freaking way. Or the desert theme for Mario World. Not a chance that those fit anything with the originals. But I know, I guess, you know, A for effort. Where is this gonna be? I was lucky. And there we go. Still not a 50, but close. Very close. That was a fun level. I like that one a lot. Man, what a massive path to the castle. See, I would do this sometimes too, but I'd always feel like, oh, there should be like another level in between there to break that path up a little bit. That's a long straight path with nothing in between. Falling Creatures, the Castle of World 1. This is looking a lot like the castle from the last hack that we played. And the unexpected diagonal thwomp. I'm used to having a reserved box, though, for when I take a silly hit like that. I don't think that Luigi has his like extra high jumping in this game. He has the same physics as Mario, which is actually appreciated because I kind of hate, you know, when things change up like that. What do I do if I don't have a mushroom to get through here? You're not expecting me to take a hit, are you? Like, I'm just supposed to destroy myself because I can't get by the blocks? That seems uncharacteristic. But I guess that's what it wants you to do. Yeah, I gotta keep your mushroom. Interesting. So that mushroom that it gives you is not just for fun. You actually do need to hang on to it. Shoot. I forgot about that. I mean, nice of the game to start you off with 25 lives, I guess, you know. I guess, you know, we'd be in a little bit of danger if it wasn't for that. This game does not hand out 1-ups like freebies, as some other hacks do. So yeah, we gotta hang on to this mushroom for as long as possible then. I was gonna say, as I probably will lose it instantly. Like, where am I going from here? To here. Weird. I didn't think it was gonna go back up that fast. I wanted to see if there was anything up that gap. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no. I don't need that single coin. Woo! Well, let me see here. The most level design ever, says Wise Bunny. We got Daniel with the wow. We got weird thwimps going on here. You can soft lock yourself by throwing this up to the clouds up there and not having any way to get back up. I mean, we technically got soft locked earlier, so I guess it wouldn't be anything new. Again, at least if there's a time limit. If worse comes to worse, you can just wait it out. That was always the funniest moment of my Mario 3 playthrough from like 10 years ago. It was when I glitched into a wall and we just had to wait for the time to run out. How do I get that? Like that. Ooh, slow down. And there you go. Even gives you 2 mushrooms, but why? There's no reserve box in this hack. 2 mushrooms does nothing to help you. And there's no boss even? That feels unfinished. I've been lied to. I was told this wasn't the demo. How come the course clear is spelled wrong? Awesome. Thank you. Alright, World 2. Oh man, it's ye old Earthbound music. Jumping and flying. Orse clear, says Daniel, exactly. Probably forgot to add a boss. That's just one of those things that's easy to forget to do. Look at that animated cloud background. That's very nice looking. And even though there's no reason to collect dragon coins, it's fun, so I go out of my way to get them sometimes, even if it's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. You could see them kind of poking through the cloud there. But hey, you know, the hitboxes in this game are a million times better than anything you're going to find in Mario Maker 2. Oh, the freaking spikes in those games, they're so bad. Oh! Wonder if I can go up this pipe. That would have been interesting if I could. And what do I do here? It's like that's a terrible jump. I was sure I was gonna die once I kind of hit the corner of that pipe, but I guess it was a little more forgiving than I thought. What about here? Oof. That's some Super FX magic, right? Ooh, yeah, we saw these balloons in Mario Universe, I think. How do they work again? Yeah, something like that. Again, there's like no tutorial or anything. Who remembers Sequelitis? And you know, Egoraptor going on about how in Mega Man 5, they teach you about like this floor that falls, and then they start introducing enemies and gimmicks and such, where in this game, it's like, you've never seen this balloon thing in your life? Start doing like ridiculous tricks with it right now, go. Wow, Sequelitis. I don't think there's been an episode of that in like, what, 15 years? And there you go. Flying through the clouds, or whatever this level was called. Yes! Finally! Finally! Even though star points don't matter anymore. Super Mario RPG music. Very nice. Why is funny? It's Luigi's quest. Who needs bosses? Right, True Seed? Luigi doesn't, you know, the bosses are all scared of Luigi. They know he's tough business. Football in the sky. We had baseballs earlier, now it's football time. No flour allowed? That's not fair. This again sounds almost kind of like Toho music, which I'm not complaining because Toho music's freaking great. I just love Mario World's Central's obsession with it. It might not be Toho as well. It could be something a little different. Now this is a tough level because it's like you're just you know, jumping on these footballs in like the weirdest spots. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a rough one. 30 lives, says Daniel. 29 now. And no power-ups or like anything are given to you. Like, there's no coin or anything to use as a guide on this one, which is interesting. There we go. There's my mushroom. You think I can go in that pipe? Well, I guess if I wanted to try, I shouldn't have broken those footballs, but no, they don't seem to be. Where am I even going? Hopefully we don't need him for anything. We probably did. Oh, nope. Football from the sky, apparently. I don't know how it expects you to get that, and I'm not overly concerned. Alright, this is a weird one. Does the footballs have kind of a random bounce to them? It's not like high, low, high, low. Like, it just seems like the high one comes out of nowhere sometimes. Like, it does seem to be kind of consistent here. But sometimes it feels like it can be random. And this level does not like checkpoints or anything. And speaking of it, there's the checkpoint. Not too bad. Hey, we're making some progress here. See, there was no reason to expect that that wouldn't get a little closer than it did. Look at that. That's funky. I totally botched the jump. This is a weird level. This level definitely turns the Janko meter up to up a few notches. It's a stone Luigi. You didn't make. That's true. Of course, there'd be a football themed level in a Luigi ROM hack. Of course. Okay, well, there's no reason to worry about Dragon Coins anymore. And yes, the more mushrooms provided, the more I appreciate it. The question always is like, which ones do I need to use their footballs and which ones can I just destroy on sight? Because the more that I don't have to worry about, the better. 2 footballs this time. Oh, okay. So yeah, there was a dragon coin down there. We died and lost all of them anyway, so there you go. But overall, I'm really enjoying this hack. I like ones with a little more of a difficult, edge to them. And I think this one's definitely delivering in that regard. Like, the difficulty right now is about the difficulty that was at the end of Mario and the Mystical Gem. Which, man, I'm still bummed that that didn't have, like, a true ending. So, wow, it's like the same theme as the last level, except now it's rocks instead of, footballs. Like, it's literally just the same thing again, but it's... Yeah, I mistimed that. Chucks think this. This whole world's just gonna be different Chuck gimmicks. There we go. What the heck is this? Again, I could spin jump all day in the OG Mario world, but in Mario Maker, forget it. Game's physics are trash. It's odd. It's labeled as hard. I thought, oh no! I looked over at the chat while I was going through the pipe. What are the chances that the one time I look over at the chat while going through a pipe, there'd be a freaking falling platform on the other side? Oh. 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 That's so silly. Dang it. And that was probably a stupid move too. Ugh. It survived in Mexico. It's, So yeah, I thought that this hack was labeled as medium or something, but no, I like hacks that are labeled as hard. Hard's fine. Very hard. When you suggested Super Mario Brothers The Lost, for Lost Players, I think that was very hard. And I've said I'm not even against checking out like a Kaizo hack someday, maybe. What am I supposed to do? Wait, oh! It's semi-solid. Wait, what? Where am I even going here? Yeah, this is a little bit of a weird part. Just not sure what the level's actually asking of me. Instantly throwing my power-ups away because that's what I like to do. Okay. Oh, okay, I see now what it wants. That's like... I thought that was a solid... Oh, I thought I spun jump. Yeah, I thought that was a solid platform at first, so that made... it make a little less sense. You think Wyas Bunny did? Okay, so just like that. Like that. There you go. Oh wow, that's it. Like one little part that was messing me up, and then the level actually wasn't that bad. Spun jump, Wyas Bunny? Well, what's the past tense of spin jump? Spin jumped? That doesn't sound right. Span jumped? Spun jamped? None of it sounds good. Bumpties and patooies. Every level just seems to be themed after like another enemy gimmick. Like we've bounced on everything else so far. Time to bounce on bumpties, I guess. I don't know how it expected you to do that, but... how am I supposed to bounce off of you? Oh, maybe I get like a... oh. You bounce off the side and it gives you like a speed boost. Okay, this is weird. Miles Luigi Moon Jump Mayhem. Big Phil. Yes, I'm almost tempted to turn the Moon Jump cheat on. Yeah, this is gonna get take some getting used to. Good old Mario Kart 64 music, though. Yeah, that is odd. Oh, no. Hey, it's Pingu, says Daniel. Who remembers Pingu? Pingu could be, like, really scary at times. It's one of those children's shows that, like, those who watch it, I think, have PTSD. Like, some people, yeah, if you didn't grow up with it, you see Pingu and you're like, oh, that's cute. If you grew up with Pingu, you're like, oh my god, please don't. I don't want nightmares tonight. Okay, what is this? Oh, so this time we're actually bouncing on this guy? Fair enough. But now where am I going? There's no clear, like... yeah, that was a blind jump. Checkpoint, though. Pretty nice. So we did the bumpty part, and I guess now we're in the patooey part. The title was not a lie. It really did, you know, break those two things into two halves. The walrus is scary. Isn't there one where he gets, like, trapped in a cave? And there's all sorts of weird Pingu episodes for sure. What? Those guys from Super Mario Advance 4. Oh, that's right. That's true. Okay, let's get our game face back on here. Oh. Alright, yeah, the game showing its fangs, absolutely, and I love it. It's just it's just such a difference from everything else we've experienced tonight. Okay, let's not die in stupid ways like that. I don't remember that true seed, no. And if we really needed to, I don't even want to talk about it right now, but if we had the farm for lives, I don't even know where we would do that. This game does not seem to like handing out the freebies like the other games we played tonight. Remember Steamboat Mario all those hours ago? Just handing out lives left, right, and center. Oh. I think there's ice physics as well, so take that into account as I play absolutely horribly. Yeah, there's definitely ice physics. Where am I even going? Oh, please, just let me beat this level. I don't think that the points matter unless it's like a 50. Look at this guy! Look at this guy coming to ruin your day. No interesting true seed. It's possible I saw that briefly as a kid. Cold and haunted. So the first half's going to be cold, and the second half's going to be haunted. Again, wow, this hack has just devolved into spin jumping off of everything. This is the ghost house music from Mario Maker. Oh, I'm supposed to spin jump on this guy too. Spin 2 wins, that's Big Phil, yes. I just, you know, looked over at the chat again when I was going through that door. I should not do that. I don't need this, because there's no box anyway. Again, oh, no, no, no. No, no! Again, this hack, I cannot believe this hack has just become bounce on all the things, the game. It's so weird. Like, is that what people think of when they think of Luigi? Just bouncing on enemies? Oh. Super Mario Brothers 1 Mario Maker Ghost House, right? So how's the Mario Maker 0% challenge going? I think they're down to that one level, right? Just trimming the herbs is the last one remaining. Like, that's crazy. You know, that they're down to that last one, but they've been working on it for a little bit now and they haven't beat it, which is kind of interesting. It's like, ooh, it's a really tough one. We tried it for a couple of minutes in the last Mario Maker live stream. I think they still have like 19 days or something to do it, like about 20 more days. So there's time still for sure. Alright, here we go. Bubbles are not hard to bounce off of. This should not be difficult. Take a checkpoint. Although it was a ghost house, there was a part of me that was like, is this going to be a fake checkpoint? Don't know what you wanted there. Oh, is there actually going to be a boss this time? Okay, the last game trained me to believe those were going to be infinite block generators. If you watched the last hack, you know why I would think that. If you did not watch the last hack, then you probably just think I played really horribly there for a couple seconds. Both were probably true. Ooh, reskinned Big Boo. Interesting. Ugh. Please just be 3 hits like always. Thank you. Trimming the grimy Guam. Big Phil. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, those were the days. Aggressive statues, which, let me guess, I'll have to spin jump on top of. Like, really? That's all this hack has freaking become, is spin jump on everything. Like, I just want some proper platforming levels. Is that too much? Like, again, spin jump on this guy. Like, I don't think the first few levels were like that, or maybe I just didn't notice it as much. I mean, I guess every level kind of had its gimmick. There was that one with the spinning platforms, like level 2. Oh, there's that great, yeah, so if there's one spike that has a bad hitbox in Mario World, it's the castle ones. Because they look triangular, but their hitbox is actually round. So good luck with that. Oh, man. Hello, Christian. You love the green bubbles from Super Mario World. Hey, I just noticed that it says this is level 13. That's interesting. Does that mean we're actually almost done? And why do I do that? There's level 13 if it's 18 exits. Oh no, level 12. Wait, oh no, it says lives 12. They've changed the thing up there, so it messed me up. Alright, here we go. Do they give you a power-up in this level? It'd be nice if they did. Well played. Man, this is just a Kaizo hack now, says Daniel. This is not as advertised. Super Mario World Central is lost its mind in what it's letting in, because we played Steamboat Mario, and that was like a million reasons to be removed from Super Mario World Central, and this was definitely not listed under the appropriate difficulty at all. Like, I'm convinced that no one actually played this all the way through. I'm curious if one of those pipes I could have gone up. I see a mushroom. Thank you. What the heck is this? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just tank a hit? I mean, I guess I could bounce off the spike ball with like really precise timing. That seems like a lot to ask though. Like, yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Can I hold on to these? No! These chains are not grabbable. They are just background object. Despite looking almost exactly like chains we could grab before that, looked almost exactly. Ah. Okay. Nope. He kind of slid right off that edge there. Oh my gosh. Mario and Luigi, who has saved the other more times? So that's true. There's not many games where like Mario saves Luigi. So if anything, Luigi has probably saved Mario more times than Mario has saved Luigi. And I would love a Mario game where it's like, save someone different than Peach. I guess in the most recent game, it wasn't saving Peach. What were you even supposed to be saving in the most recent game? The Flower Kingdom? Why did we care about that place again? But yeah, something a little different. Like, make Wario the bad guy again. That'd be cool. Just mix it up a little bit. That's why I love ROM hacks. We just never know what they're gonna do. How did I get out of my duck? It doesn't even matter if I take a hit because I can get one back here anyway. Like, where's the floor? Okay. Ugh. To save the bee, says Big Phil. I thought that was the point of Yooka-Laylee. Not, not Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. Okay, here we go. Have I been saving after certain levels? Like, at least if I game over, I just get, like, my 25 lives back, which would be nice. What is this? Can I spin jump on a note block? I don't think you can. No, it just reverts you to like a normal jump. Just go for it, I guess? Alright. Boss? No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, this game is getting weird. Bowser spraying pesticide. Didn't even see your comment, David Ray. Sometimes need to see it twice. The guy has to jump over the lava, not into it. Duly noted. Risk in the area. No save point after that. So has this game been saving at all? Like, don't tell me if it's game over, it expects you to play the whole thing again, because that's not happening. Like, I haven't noticed if there's been 0 save points or not. Anyone who's been paying more attention is welcome to chime in that regard. So yeah, now we have a level focused on these things. Every level has its gimmick and you better like it or else. Alright, so far so good, you know. We got to the checkpoint in this one with no issue. Well, in that case, there was a bit of a weird timing thing, but we got a mushroom back, so it's like there was no real loss. These platforms are easy. Like, you know, give me these platforms all day. Yeah, compared to the last couple of levels, I love that one. This reminds you too much of Kaizo Mario, which Miles Luigi played over a decade ago. And when he played it, didn't he use save states? I'm not even using that for this. This isn't that bad though. I don't think this is Kaizo Mario difficulty, but it's getting up there. A? What is this, Donkey Kong Country? Like, why? Weird. Like, can I... Like, what does it want? I guess you're just supposed to do a normal bounce on it. But why A? Why would it say A then? For a spin jump. You want to see pro Kaizo skills? I feel like just going into a level and getting a mushroom and like tanking that hit, because I don't even know what it wants, and we're just gonna burn like 40 lives on it. What? I didn't even grow from that? Did I actually quit like too early? Like, I grabbed the mushroom and Luigi wasn't done doing his dance or whatever. Like, now he is fully grown. Because normally it shows at the top of the screen what state Mario is in, or Luigi in this case. That's funny. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what it wants from you there. This is such like a random just enemy to bounce off of. It's like, okay, we need a new enemy for the player to bounce on. Bring in this guy. I don't know why I thought that was a hole you could go down. Something in my brain said, all right, we're going down now. Oh, I forgot to go get the mushroom. That's a tough one at the beginning there. Like A. Oh, maybe you're supposed to bounce on the throw block when it's in the air? Again, this game loves to introduce concepts, but not, like, actually teach them to you in any way. It's like, here you go, right into the deep end. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense now. Oh, and then instantly take a hit. I love it. So where am I actually going here? Like down here? Okay. Like, what is this? Like, yeah, I was not promised, you know, bouncing the game. I thought it was going to be, like, proper level design. I mean, this is good level design. But it's just not the turn I expected this hack to take. Like, I dig it to a degree. It also does get a little repetitive. Well, let's see, pro Kaizo skills says True C. I don't know about you guys, but there's one actor who really embodies the character, can carry the name Mario. What did everyone think of Chris Pratt as Mario? Stomping Koopas at the old laundromat. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. If this hack wants to give you some more extra lives, that'd be great. Now, how come it's the hard hack that gives you no lives, while the easy hack gives you like a bajillion lives? Evil level design-wise, Bunny, right? Please tell me that if I can beat this castle, it will save. Fire and ice. How many times have we seen a level theme like that? Is there ice physics? No, there's not. Looks are deceiving. Ooh, look at that. That's funky. What's the timing on this? Okay. Midway point, I like the looks of that. Like, see, this is just pure platforming. I could do this all day long. Is this ice physics now? Now the ice physics have shown up. Now, Stompy Thing is an interesting one. I don't know where Stompy Thing is going to show up. And it's made worse because the ceiling is low, where normally you can kind of get a bit of a preview of them at the top. Seems to appear more towards the front of the screen, though. Whoa! Okay. Boss room, or did they forget to add the boss this time? Again, with no boss. Please tell me that it saves after this level, so at least if I game over, this is as far back as we have to go. No! Why does this game not believe in save points? It's funny because this looks like where we started Mario and the Mystic Gem. Alright, well we're gonna push on until we can't push on anymore. Does anyone have any recommendations for life farming areas? Like, let's go back to the first world. There was the second level, gave a freebie 1-up mushroom near the beginning, right? Like, I hate the farm for lives, it looks terrible to do on stream, but if they're not gonna give you a single save point, what am I supposed to do? This is the prequel, says True Seed, right? You wonder. Just raw time. We've played enough of this to the point where I want to see it to the end, and we're gonna take a couple seconds here to get a couple 1-ups. Just like that. See? Nothing, no problem at all. I'll go up to 10, and I'll see what I can do, and then if we need to, we'll come back. I just wanted to you know, see if it was possible, and it looks like it is. But yeah, I'm sure that this hack actually came out this year, and I think the Mario and the Mystic Gem one came out last year. So I have no idea where they all kind of, you know, collide with each other. But clearly this is where he was saving all of his more, you know, dastardly ideas for. Where the other hack we played previously, it's like, wow, we were just cruising through those levels. And again, I can cruise through these levels as well when they're platforming challenges, but when it's like bounce on these random enemies with unpredictable patterns, enjoy, you know, that's a little bit of a different story. But alright. World 3, here we go. World 3, you know, you would think, you know, it'd be World 8 or something we were at. Use a save state after every castle? I don't know how to use save states with my flash cart. I've never done it. Any Super Nintendo game I've ever played on my flash cart, I've never used save states because I just don't play games that way. So, I couldn't even tell you how, if we got to that point. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way, and I guess we'll see how it goes. House of Spirits. At least it's not called House of Spin Jumping. Hotkey for saving. is Control Alt Delete. I don't know where those buttons are on my Super Nintendo controller, but if I find them, I'll let you know. Oh, hey! Ooh, look at this. Do I have to spin jump on you? Yes, of course I do. Oh, this is Aquarius from Castlevania 2. Curse of Ronald McDonald. The one that was banned in Europe because it had guns in it or whatever. Where am I even going? That was great. True see there's True see that doesn't support save states. I don't even know if that's true or not, but I could believe it considering I've never even seen that feature in the menus, I don't think. Did this level even give you a power-up? It might not have, so, you know, World 3, who needs those power-ups? You're doing it, you know, this way, whether you like it or not. Oh god, that trail is so long, just get out of my way. The slow-moving fireballs are really annoying. Like, again, just when something's in your way, you just kind of want it to keep moving. Nope. Whew. And that's a problem, too. I mean, I guess I should be doing more of the screen scrolling. But, like, when you're required to bounce on things, but you don't even really know where you're going to be landing after. It's just annoying scrolling the screen every single time. No! Ugh. Ah, I should have let him come out a little more. Let me see here, Max Howard. Hello! You think you'll leave for now, Wise Bunny? It's getting to the most intense part. But yeah, hope you have a great night. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you have a good one. That's nasty. So this one, I think it was just, like a jump. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to use the boo? Like, I need to reposition the boo? Because there's not really enough room there to get, like, a good run at it. Good. Goodbye, Dr. Nick. Oh boy. I feel like I'm going down here. This is crazy. Maybe it's been auto-saving after every level, I wonder. But, you know, that's not a chance you can take. What? That's never happened. And again, the fact that they don't even give you power-ups. Like, how many more levels? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 levels to go. If only there was like a good one-up farm, then I'd feel a lot better. Again, I've mentioned, but it's just like funny that this hack just refuses to give you one-ups. Despite the fact that, you know, it's definitely a hack where you could use some. Okay, there we go. There we go. So here, so like, Now you see why I always jump too early, because if you jump too late, you're touching the side of the spike, which is somehow super deadly. So, like, is there a way I can use this guy to my advantage? Like, I feel like even if I bounced on him, I would just hit the ceiling. But that jump does just not feel like it's happening either. No problem. I'm not gonna risk getting down to 1 life and then try and go farm for lives. We're going to get a couple lives right now. Well, I think about that part of the level. Like, what's a good trick? Is there any other level that's faster to get 1-ups in? Did we find any moons? Although, unless, depending on the way that the moon's inserted into the game, it might not respawn after you collect it either. I was trying to remember all these levels we did. And I don't think there was one that had any quicker 1-up at the beginning. I don't think the first level had a 1-up in it. The one in the second level is fast enough to get to. Could be quicker, but it could take longer too. There we go. All right. 3 lives now. I feel a little safer after that. Again, a rare 1-up mushroom. I don't know why they couldn't spread a few more of them around just for fun. So what does everyone think of the Super Mario World ROM hacks that we've played tonight, or any of them that we've played in general? Where do you think they tend to rank? Because again, this hack and the previous one, Mario and the Mystic Gem, were very beautiful. They look super nice. And gameplay-wise, they've been good as well. This one has some questionable moments. But still, I think they're very well designed. Then you get ones that are much more simple, like Mario, Steamboat Mario, which was essentially a vanilla hack, even though the credits would make you believe that it's a lot more resources went into it, which was interesting. But like that one was interesting. I liked Mario Universe from a few nights ago. If you didn't see that stream, that was a fun ROM hack worth checking out. You think Steamboat and Gem are up there, says Daniel. I'm glad to hear that. Hope everyone's been enjoying them. Again, I could swear when I saw the difficulty of this one on Mario World Central, it was only like a normal. Maybe it was hard. But some of these levels are even more difficult than Super Mario Bros. For Lost Players that we played a couple of weeks ago. And that one was rated very hard. So it's interesting to see the discrepancy between the difficulties. I don't normally care. I'm just happy to play a fun ROM hack, and I like when the things get tough. But the life grinding's not fun. If they would just, have given you a save point, I don't mind taking a game over as long as I don't have to replay the whole game. And then we could have got, our 25 lives back. But it's okay. We're almost up to 10 here again. And then we'll go back. Plus, this time, I will be taking our extra hit with us. So that will be interesting to see if we can do anything with that. They do look beautiful. Definitely GBA era and beyond look. Yeah, I agree. That's a good way to put it, True Seed. But it's funny too, because if the hack we played previously came out before this one, you wonder why this hack has less features. Like, I noticed Luigi moves a lot slower around the overworld map compared to Mario in the Mystic Gem. And it's like, if you add an improvement like that to a previous hack, why not add it to your future hacks as well? Just strange stuff like that kind of makes the old noggin think. But here we go. House of Spirits. Let's do it for real this time. Ah, I was really hoping to take that mushroom. It's the part we're having trouble with. We could have just tanked a hit, but that low ceiling makes it really tough to get Big Luigi through. Should be trying pipes. What if there's like a secret bonus room that just skips that part? Like, what if that blue pipe you can actually just go in or something? Fortunately, it does not appear to be the case. Like, again, like, even if I lured this guy, like, I don't think I can spin jump on him with the low ceiling and actually get anywhere. And then the freaking hit detection on those. To hack or not to hack. That is the hack. Just for fun. I want to see if I can do anything if I do have an extra hit. Mario World's all about going into other levels and bringing back power-ups. That's why there was a top secret area, even if this hack does not explicitly appear to have one. Use R at that part, says Christian. Because I noticed that there are a couple of Eries that come up in the future section, but I'm not sure they're going to help all that much. But no, I agree, Christian. We should be trying that. Thank you for the suggestion. Ooh, okay. Okay. Extra hit. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 I didn't even know what that was. It was like a thwomp or something, and I must have just been a pixel away from getting killed by it. Ugh. Okay. New content. That makes me happy. Yeah, that doesn't even look like a thwomp. It's obviously like, you know, graphically glitched thwomp. Thwomp's not supposed to appear in the same level as ghost enemies for a reason. But this ROM hacker just did not care. And again, this got accepted on Super Mario World Central. Explain that one to me. Beautiful. What's the funniest cheat code? RDRR. What is that, from like the freaking first episode of The Simpsons? Can I go in this pipe? No. Alright. I'm not fooling around. Oh, I didn't even see the spikes there. But okay. Okay. Progress. And the great thing about checkpoints is even if you leave a level, go to a different one and come back, checkpoints stay saved. In fact, in Super Mario World, and this is the same, this is true for the OG Mario World as well. Oh my god. If you hit a checkpoint, save the game, turn off the game, come back to the game, the Mario World will remember the that checkpoint. So it's really interesting, and it's a great thing for ROM hacks because, like I said, I don't use save states. So there's many ROM hacks I've played where if, you know, these like long gauntlet levels that show up at the end, you know, I'll get the checkpoint, save, turn it off, come back to it later, and not have to replay a whole bunch, which is really nice. But okay, let's not suck. It's a tough thing to ask, I know. Like, this should not be hard. Where is he? There he is. Oh my god, okay, I thought for a second I wasn't gonna make it. I don't trust this one bit. That was it? Why was the second half so short? I mean, I won't complain. I will not complain. Alright. One level down. Looks like 4 to go. Banned from Super Mario World Central. Someone should send them a message. You know, prevent anyone else from suffering this terrible fate. Can I bounce on fire? Something tells me that's what it wants me to do. Of course you can. Honestly, the predictable pattern of the fire, though, is kind of nice. Look at that. Okay. Like, see, this isn't so bad. First try checkpoint. How do I get that? Yeah, this case, it's like you're just supposed to go for it. So I like how the first half was all about the fire, and this one's about lotus plants. Is that also the end? No. Just rush it. There you go. I almost got by the fire at the end. Wow, what a difference compared to that last level. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. 2 levels down, 3 to go. Rope to live. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck. So basically, the second you grab it, you gotta let go. You can even go through like the floor with it. Okay. It's amazing. What? Why did it go through like the block for a second? See, like there was no way to know it was gonna do that. There was no way to know that that one rope was gonna act different from like the 10 previous ones. And again, I like how there's not even, you know, I talk about the game not giving you lives. It barely even gives you coins to get extra lives from. One more death, we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. And again, world, whatever number this is, doesn't like giving you power-ups very much, which is kind of interesting. Okay, life grinding time. Sounds ominous, says David Ray. We're getting there. We're getting there. But now the long trek back with super slow Super Mario World walking. I hope you're all having a nice night, though. We're doing it, though. We're pressing forward. Like, again, this hack has its moments where it looks really rough, like that ghost house, the beginning part. There's just that one jump that was really bad, but then you have levels that just, we get done super simply. There hasn't been much consistency. Oh, great. I accidentally pressed to walk back, the longest path in the game. You're just chilling, says Daniel. Well, I'm glad that you're having a nice night. I should have grabbed the mushroom just in case. Hopefully we won't need it. Yeah, there's like no power up at the beginning of this level. It's weird. Where does the power up come? Oh, here's the power up. Again, it's funny how there's been certain points in this game where it will give you like 2 mushrooms. And like it acts as if you have a reserve block. A reserve box for an extra item, even though this game doesn't give you one. And it's like, you know, just how late in development was the reserve box removed? Like, was the game made with there being a reserved box in mind, and then just at the last second the creator decided to take it out without rebalancing the rest of the game? This game just raises so many questions. I would love to have a chat with the creator after this. Just be like, what the heck? I think Mr. MS has made other ROM hacks as well. So, you know, maybe we'll check them out someday. And we'll see if those ones also turn into a crazy thing by the end. Joseph, the ghost ropes in Diddy Kong's Quest. Yeah, they appear in like that one level at the beginning of World 5. Hope you're having a great night, Joseph. Yeah, those ropes are kind of like that. You're right. I don't think that part's going to be difficult. It's just a matter of learning how it works. A little bit of memorization. And we'll get that done. Looks like we're really approaching the end, though. In fact, on our walk back, let's count just how many levels we've beat already. Just to make sure the numbers add up. Two more. 10 was a good number last time. So, the best life farms in Mario World are either underwater bullet bills, because you can just keep bouncing on them without ever touching the floor, and you just keep swimming, or a vine next to a bullet bill launcher. Because if you hang onto a vine and the bullet bills just hit your feet, then you also get unlimited lives from that. But I don't think we've seen anything like that in this game yet. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so 17, 18, and the last level doesn't normally count as an exit, so that's why that would be then, 19 technically. Alright, so this is indeed the end here. David Ray, perhaps you should be collecting the coins as well. You're near 100. Like I was saying, this game doesn't seem to be too generous in coins. You're absolutely right in that I should be grabbing them when I can, and not being silly like that. But okay. I think there are enough coins in this level, hopefully, that we will get at least one more life out of them. But at least we have that life grinding spot. If not for that, I really don't know what we would do. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, there's 3 coins right there. It's interesting that the Yoshi coin counts as a coin on your coin counter as well. There's like an ordinary coin, in addition to being a dragon coin. Like, see, there's no way to know that that rope's gonna act so different. Oh, the midway point? Yeah! Like, that was not a hard half at all. It's just a matter of getting the timing down. You love clean, colorful, and interesting-looking overworlds this hack has, right? Yeah, this person definitely knows how to make a nice overworld, for sure. Whoa! Okay, the thing about 1-ups like that, unfortunately, is I think they only spawn once, depending on how they were inserted into the level. Like, how did I even make that appear? Oh, yeah, see, it doesn't come back again. Too bad. Well, it was a nice 1-up while it lasted. Okay, a pipe to go into. So is this going to be like the gimmick's completely different now? Wow, these levels don't even feel finished. Like, it builds you up for this big gauntlet, and then you hit the midway point, and then the part of the level after the midway point is like a quarter of the length of everything that preceded it. It's so strange, this hack. Blarg Factory. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, but I like Fear Factory, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. I don't have much experience spin jumping off of Blargs, despite the fact that we did it earlier tonight in a really epic way. Like, do I just do this? Okay. It wasn't as complicated as I thought it was. Okay, if that's all it wants me to do, there's like midair. Alright. I'll bite. Why? Huh. I mean, I don't even think I really need you, so... How do you... Is this like a spin jump moment, or this just kind of feels like a do this kind of thing moment? I see the midway point. Thank you. I don't know where he is. I'm just making it up as I go. Ah! But that's going really well. I think that's a good run. Black lava? Maybe it's like tar or something. Evil goo. Again, I have no idea where that blarg is before I even jump down there. Okay, I think this is new territory. I'm just kind of running. Okay, this time I need to actually jump on him after he comes to the other side, I guess. Like, I guess? I don't know what it wants from that part. But this is going well. And again, if this follows the idea of the previous levels, this second half's probably not going to be that long. It's okay. Ugh. Yes! Okay. The levels are somehow getting easier. Ugh. Is the next level supposed to be a factory? Is that what that is? Yeah, that was a factory, alright. We didn't even really get to hear the music in it, because it ended so quickly. And again, this is supposed to be the last level, perhaps. The Crimson Palace. Let's do it. Oh! Okay, please tell me that I can go back and life farm if I have to. Alright, this is spooky. Normal oh god, what's it gonna make me do? Normal bombs are recommended to spin jump on them. Kabombs not. Everything else will be guided. The heck am I playing? The heck is this? I mean, yes, thank you. So, it wants me to spin jump on the bombs? So they act like Mario Maker bombs, because normally in Super Mario World, if you land on a bomb or spin jump on a bomb, it just dies, like insta dies. But what does it want? I don't know if that's what it expected you to do, but we did it. What the heck? Oh. Now where am I going? Over there? Reset? Why? I need to blow something up here? I guess? Oh, that was a stupid thing to do, I guess. I guess I'm supposed to pick you up, throw you in there? No. Yes. Okay. Like, do I need it to blow up when it's in the middle of those stars? No! It didn't go anywhere. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to throw them up. Oh! So, here's the weird thing about those bombs. Like, I do the thing that you would normally do to throw any enemy in Super Mario World, and instead, Luigi just drops it. Okay, we gotta go through this every time. Let me chuck him in the... Yeah, so what I noticed, that's what I noticed, is that there's like a big hole in the ceiling there, and that was the next thing I was going to try and do, was throw him straight up, but it did not work according to Keikaku. I don't know what's intended in that situation, but I just do that and it seems to work. Oh, so I need this guy's fire to hit that guy, then he blows up. Okay. Okay, so let's just do this. Oh, the explosion you can bounce on. That is so freaking random. Good luck timing that properly. Alright, 4 lives. Cool level though. I mean, it's cool. Overall, this ROM hack has been very interesting. There's been some questionable moments, but I've enjoyed it more or less. Yeah. Wow, okay. It's always mushrooms. Didn't this hack give out fire flowers earlier on? Or I might be thinking about the last hack. Also coins. I'm not used to actually caring about multi-coin blocks, but I guess I do now, all of a sudden. Okay. How the heck do I reach that guy? Can I spin jump that far? Maybe just barely. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, I was probably supposed to make him fall. Don't tell me I'm soft locked now. Okay, it's a reset door, thank you. Okay, I understand the puzzle. Oh! Well, what was I supposed to do about that? Ooh. I hope there was nothing to the right there. I wasn't expecting the pipe to actually work. I just tested it for fun. Okay, we're in some kind of new area. Okay, fire jumping guy. Do I even try to hit those blocks? Like, do you think it's just a mushroom anyway? Do these actually do anything? Oh. Huh. Oh, do I need to lead like a fire guy here? Yes. To light him on fire. At least you get lots of power-ups. Okay. So I need to bring, yeah, this guy to this side. So it's not as simple as it looked initially. Yes, I was hoping it would defeat that guy. Very good. Ooh, look at that. I don't even know what this wants. And we don't really need the moon. Of course. So I shouldn't hit that block if I don't need it, I guess. Nah, he despawned, okay. Next time we'll get it. No, no! How did I accidentally tilt up on the D-pad to do that? And we haven't found the checkpoint, so like it's really important that we don't accidentally die here. Whew! So how come this guy ascended the stairs so easily the first time? Like, he's just kind of stuck down there now. There we go. Wait, why didn't he get set on fire? How did that guy despawn? I don't even get what happened there. Also, we could farm for lives through coins by using reset doors. That would be like if we were really, really desperate. Okay. Just notice there's no time limit. That's a really good point. I hadn't even been thinking about a time limit. Good observation, David Ray. Alright, I have no idea what this part of the level wants from me. Like, I don't interact with... Like, if I try to jump, I always get hit by the fire guy. He goes up there. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So if I scroll this... Actually, I should just keep this scrolled. Wow, that's enough to despawn it. That's crazy. Okay, maybe like that. No? All sorts of weird camera shenanigans. Why is it bouncing so high? Maybe because I'm on the opposite side of it or some weird thing like that? Alright, we're going to use the reset door because I don't trust my ability to... Oh! It only resets me to here. That's actually really generous. See how when I'm on the left side of it, it bounces differently up those note blocks. Okay, I don't care if I take a hit. I mean, I do care, kind of. No? How do you go into the hole? Do I just have to, like, wait for it? Is that why there's no time limit? Because you might just wait forever? Music box. Music box. It's... Oh, that was almost a really good one. Come on. Yes, come on. Nope. Right now, this one. Yeah! Any day now. Is there a mushroom on this side of the scary wall? Oh my gosh, why isn't it over? Okay. No mushroom, of course. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Okay, reset. Oh, he didn't even blow up the wall. Okay, please let this be a checkpoint. Thank you. Okay. Okay, everyone. We are getting close now. Okay. Okay. Okay, is this it? Is this it? Ooh. Spooky. And it's still just mushrooms. Like, look at that. It's full-on Castlevania. If Dracula's not the final boss, I'm gonna be ticked. I swear if it's just frickin' Big Boo. Warning, self-destruct prototype enabled version 160. Time set 140. Oh god. Well, there's your time limit. Another game ending with a self-destruct sequence. No! I was going so well. Okay. And look at that fancy clock they put at the top right during that sequence, too. Alright, 4 lives. Oh, it just starts me right here. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. Like, that's not even a... Like, it's such a random thing to make you do. You know, it's so easy compared to everything else. And again, it gives you 2 mushrooms. Like, it expects you to have a backup box. It's just so odd. Aha, I'm gonna fall down this side of the wall this time. Maybe you won't see me. No. Didn't work. And I like the happy face in the wall. I wonder how tight the time is. Do you think it's one of those games where it's like you need every second? Or do you think there's a little bit of leeway? This game gives me the impression that you're gonna need like every millisecond that it gives you. So that's fun. Oh! Okay, he falls into the little crater down there. Again, it's funny that they work like Mario Maker bombs, because I don't play much Mario Maker. Mario World is the superior Mario Maker by far. So I find it funny when people like try to incorporate Mario Maker into Mario World. It's like, no! Don't do that. No way, I'm still live, Shiny Moltres. This is it, Shiny Moltres. This is it. The final battle. You're off to bed now. Good night, guys. Thanks for streaming. Live, says Christian. We got 3. And we're going to get some coins, right? So, I appreciate you reminding me of that. Thank you, Christian. As long as that is a 3, I just haven't, gone delirious. It's actually like a 1. Oh. Again, that's a Mario Maker shenanigan right there. Making sure you hit him the right direction. All these things I don't have to worry about when I play Mario World. And I didn't do lives this time, so we're going to get a 1-up right here. From coins. But next time for sure, we'll do lives. If there's a next time. Ideally not. Here we go. No, these guys you don't spin jump on. Like, it's nasty how they mix the two, because you always have to look before you do it. Okay. Is this the level that we played previously? Yeah, we're just playing it backwards now. Woof! Get away from here. No, I should have done a duck jump. That's my bad. That was my bad. I should have spun jumped. Oh, that was a good run. That was a really good run. I just kind of got into the groove, and... I mean, I didn't really know what was going to come up at that part, right? Good run, good run. It's doable. It's very doable. It's just a matter of, like, now we have to try it again. It's like Braid! Oh, I love Braid! So is Braid, Super Duper Edition finally coming out? That was announced in, like, 2020. And I think it's just finally happening this year, supposedly. So keep an eye out for that. I mean, don't tell everyone that, True Seed. Everyone play Braid. Braid's a good game. The regular edition was too hard. That's crazy talk. The best part of Braid is when you find the super secret hidden stars that, like, aren't even mentioned anywhere. And one of them is totally missable, unfortunately. So if you missed that, you have to replay the whole game to get it. But yeah, Braid's a lot of fun. I like Braid. Hopefully the remake has an easy mode. Well, look what easy mode did to us in Banjo-Kazooie HD. It glitched us out of 100%. We had to replay the whole freaking game because they turned it so that the notes stay collected when you get them. If you die or leave the level, you don't have to get notes that you already collected again. And the problem was we did those bottles bonus puzzles in Banjo's house, and in those videos, Banjo collects some notes. And those stayed collected even when we went to play the level ourselves, and we couldn't get them all. And we searched for like 2 hours, and I was so afraid I was losing my mind and couldn't remember how to play Banjo-Kazooie. So it was really relieving to find out that apparently it was all the game's fault all along. Now this should be enough lives. I can't imagine we're gonna need more than this. We've got that level down. We made it right to the end. So let's go. No, fair enough, True Seed, fair enough. I only say that because there's the definitive edition coming out this year, and people who may give people who haven't played the previous one the chance to play it. But maybe no one's too worried about it. But okay, heading back to the final thing. Again, please, fingers crossed, we still have the checkpoint. Any other time I've played a Mario World ROM hack, checkpoints have saved, even if you leave a level and come back. So hopefully this hack is no different. Like, we were right at the end. It's just a matter of, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to spin jump there instead of do a thing? If only I had the extra hit still. We could have tanked it. But yeah, here we go. Right at the old end. What you like to see. The only really difficult part is when you have to direct that one bomb to the left instead of the right. The rest of it's pretty simple, actually. Oh, don't ask how that worked. Yeah, that's the worst part. Now, you tell me why I didn't get a hit on that guy. I landed on him fair and square. Like, fair and square. I blame the custom sprites. Whoever programmed that custom sprite, you're removed from Super Mario World Central. Final boss is Mario True Seed. Okay, here we go. Yeah, like we did the you know, the worst part, and then we die to a part that should be easy. So now I'm sure we'll fail at the hard part. Because we did it so effortlessly last time. That worked out surprisingly well. Now, I somehow cleared right between those two guys, and it's rather impressive how I managed to do something so silly. Okay, okay. At least we get some coins here every time. Helps us get a few extra lives. So we don't have to go back grinding. This is definitely more difficult than the escape sequence from Mario Universe, though. You know, I guess if they're gonna use an escape sequence in place of a final boss, at least make it a difficult one, so... You know, I approve of this. We'll get this soon. You see something falling down, you're like, ah! But it just ends up being a mushroom. Now, this is the part I screwed up last time. I took the hit that we could have used the tank later on. Here. There you go. Oh, I almost botched that. Now see, yeah, this is where I messed up, because there's no real indication that you need to switch to spin jump mode there, and I should have just tanked the dang hit. And we could have been done. There's 2 timers weird, says David Ray. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, if I just tanked the hit, I probably then could, like, that's probably the end. And then I could have just jumped up there. So note to self. If that happens again. 2 distinctive anime running styles, Naruto run and I believe I can fly. And Luigi is definitely like a hardcore anime watcher when he's not out on adventures. Yeah, his whole room is definitely just manga and anime and all that stuff. Okay. That's our extra hit gone. Whoops! None of these had an extra hit, did it? No. No, all the good blocks are all replaced with empty blocks now on the trip back. Even if I didn't get it the first time, which is not really that fair. I forgot about the time limit as well. I guess we're supposed to care about that. This is, ooh. I've definitely toasted myself. No, I have not somehow. Yeah, I need that hit the tank. Ugh. You thought Daisy was Luigi's girl. Maybe they watch anime together. Keep up with the latest manga. Joseph. You were low on time anyway, David Ray? Okay, here we go. If I just tanked that hit, we could have been done this, but we're close enough. Oh, we're gonna get the mushroom back anyway, so it's okay. We never usually take a hit in the first part, so this mushroom is usually useless, but now we can put it to use! See, I'm afraid to go fast, because it's when I go fast that I forget that there's like a, something I should take my time for, like that. I guess I should just use the bomb next time. No, like play. That's why you need to tank the hit at that part. Positioning those two guys properly is near impossible. At least we're getting lots of coins, so it gives us more lives. Don't have to go back and grind as much. I guess after this one we might. This is going to be the winning run, so don't look away. Cat face there? Okay, here we go. Did you see that lucky bounce I got back there? That was awful. Okay. I always screw up at this part because I try to go fast and I forget that there's a few intricate moments where you really need to kind of not screw around. How did I not have running speed? Like, I think I had 98 coins, so that should be fine to get one more try before we go farm. Yeah. GG, Christian. Thank you. I'm still getting over that part of not jumping into the lava after so many years of thinking that was how you won Super Mario. A lot of NES games you wish we had video of you beating, like A Boy and His Blob. Oh, A Boy and His Blob will be easy to go back and beat someday. That game's like a freaking 15-minute game. I got my graph paper out and everything. I thought that the map for that was going to be huge, and it ended up being like this little tiny square on the paper. It looks really bad. Like I was so ready for it to be this massive, overworld map, and it's so freaking tiny. It's such a short game. So yeah, I can beat that no problem someday for you. Okay. And this is one we gotta be fast. I know I'm wasting time. Hopefully I have enough. Okay. And here I tried to rush it last time, but you really need running speed here. I don't care, I'm taking this hit. That should be it, right? Assuming there's no, like, final boss I have to beat. That was Luigi's new quest, everybody! That's how close we were, like, freaking 20 minutes ago if I just tanked that hit. Ugh. Thanks, everyone, for checking it out, for sticking around for that. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, David Ray. Thank you, everyone. Lots of things went into making this hack. Lots of graphics, lots of music, lots of patches. True Seed. Miles Luigi's even in here. Thank you, Miles Luigi. Hope you're having a great night. I know you wanted to see more Mario World ROM hacks. Hope you've been enjoying them lately. And yeah, Luigi's new quest. Not sure what happened to his old one. But there you go. Hamilton76, thank you. The end. Luigi will return with another random adventure. He'll be bouncing off who knows what next time. But there you go. And like, again, does any of that save? Like, it's so weird. And I wonder if it even remembers that we just beat that level. Like, if I go into it and I start select, does that even work? Oh no, it takes us right back here. Well, there you go. So that's Luigi's new quest, everyone. The old one is when he defeated the Chestnut King. Yes, David Ray. All 5 of us are here with our 3 sock puppet accounts. Oh, thank you, Trucy. I appreciate you making all those fake counts just to boost my viewer count. Really appreciate that. But no, all of you who joined through that ended up being like a good 4-hour stream. I didn't know, just how long those would last. After the first 2 hacks were so quick and easy, I thought maybe we'd be wrapping up after like 2 hours. But no, this one was quite formidable. It had its moments where it was like, ugh, really, you're going there, game? But I think in the end, I enjoyed it quite a bit, and and I hope that all of you enjoyed it as well. So with that, there'll definitely be the Rareware stream on Thursday, where we'll definitely be finishing off Banjo-Kazooie this time, the last 2 levels plus all the stuff after that, so stay tuned. And there might be some more streams throughout the week. The best way you can find out about them is on the Discord server. But thanks, everyone! Really appreciate you all hanging out. Hope you enjoyed those hacks, and hope you have an excellent night. So thanks, and take care.